Take the cash and your family's luck and get the hell out. Don't come back. You're fired.
Peter, I hope when the wasps come back, that watch on your wrist can protect you.
This man, Peter Stone, when he first begged you for help, was all sweet talk. Now he's got money and he turns his back on us. What a jerk.
Wayne, let's quit working for him. Day and night it's hard, tiring, and humiliating. How about we go to the city together and find work?
Right. Go someplace far so we don't have to take their crap.
Mom, Dad, Lily, I can't just walk away. All these years I've been building up my beekeeping skills. I'm going to do it on my own and make something of myself. I want everyone to know I'm just as good as anyone.
Wayne, I'm all for you going solo. You're sure to succeed.
Son, we're behind you too. Whatever you need, just say the word.
You don't have to be so nervous. I know what I'm doing. We have an old saying, smell the blossoms but never see the tree, which perfectly describes this wild osmanthus. This wild osmanthus nectar source is bigger and better than the one next to Peter Stone's apiary. Building my apiary here is sure to far surpass Peter Stone's setup.
Take your money and your whole family and get the hell out.
Peter Stone, you say I'm destined to be poor. Then let's see who in these mountains can really stand firm.
Wayne, aren't you at Peter Stone's apiary doing just fine? Why the sudden request to lease land?
I don't work for him anymore. I'm going solo. Please lease me a plot on Pine Ridge.
Going solo is fine, but you can't go to Pine Ridge. There aren't even any flowers there, so where would honey come from? If you go keep bees, won't you just go broke?
Uncle, don't worry. I have my own ideas.
All right, Pine Ridge is all wasteland. I'll charge you $100 an acre per year. Just a token is fine. Sign it.
Isn't that Wayne? I heard Peter Stone fired him. Looks like he's going solo.
Going solo on this godforsaken Pine Ridge? Look at this mountain. There isn't even a decent flower. If bees came, wouldn't they starve to death?
He just sees Peter Stone getting rich. He's so jealous he's lost his mind.
Within 3 months, he'll lose every penny. Yo, Wayne, you actually went through with it. Not bad, this setup. You'd almost think you were going to carve up the mountain. Tell me, are you out of your mind? $100,000, and instead of getting married, you sink it all into this godforsaken place. You might as well burn it as ghost money. With that pathetic, dog-awful look of yours, you deserve to stay single forever. Wealth is decreed by heaven. It's all fate. I, Peter Stone, am destined to be rich. As for you, you're destined to work for me. You can't compete. Being jealous won't help. Accept your fate.
Fate, my fate. I'm the one who decides. Peter Stone thinks beekeeping is all about acting recklessly. His new guys have probably never even seen a wasp's shadow. He'll soon realize, without my skills, his $5 million apiary is nothing but an empty shell.
Hey, Wayne, guess where I am? I'm living the good life. What about you? Still up on Pine Ridge feeding the mosquitoes?
Handsome, Peter said you're good looking. We're recruiting male models right now. You can make a few thousand in tips a night. Want to give it a shot? Better than starving to death in the mountains.
Wayne, I'll help you.
What are you doing here? The mountains are dangerous at night.
It's not dangerous. We're here too.
Mom and Dad, why are you here too?
Eat something first. Leave the rest to us.
Mom, let me take it. Get some rest.
Wayne, you live and learn. From now on, let's stay away from people like Peter Stone.
Just chalk these 2 years up to experience. Now that I'm doing it on my own, I feel a lot more settled.
It's all my fault. If Wayne wasn't in such a hurry to marry me, he wouldn't have said yes to Peter.
Lily, it's not your fault, but I'm a little worried. If your parents find out about this, would they be against you two getting married?
Yeah, Lily's parents have always hoped she'd marry someone better off. Before, when they saw me doing well with Peter Stone, they gave in. Now I've been kicked to the curb, and I put my only $100,000 into this barren hill. They're definitely going to have a problem with it.
I won't tell them. Even if they dare to object, I'll still fight them to the end. In this life, I'll marry no one but Wayne.
Don't be silly. Don't be so negative. In a week, once the first batch of honey comes in, we can get it tested. Once the results come out, we'll know exactly how many beehives to set up.
I'll do whatever you say.
Hello? Hello?
Is this Mr. Wright? This is the City Food Quality Testing Center. A week ago, you sent us a honey sample. The test results are back.
What's the result?
Congratulations, Mr. Wright. We conducted a comprehensive test on your honey. It fully meets the strictest Demeter organic certification standards.
Demeter's highest certification.
Yes, this means your honey now has a pass to the high-end European market. The price will be at least 3 to 5 times higher than domestic organic honey. This is the purest honey our center has tested in all these years.
Lily, we made it.
Thank heavens. Great, great.
Wayne, what are you up to? I'm throwing a class reunion at the Hilton in the city. All the old classmates from elementary and middle school. They're all here. You're the only one missing. Get over here.
I don't think I'll go. I'm tied up right now.
Come on, we're all old classmates. It's not easy to get together. Besides, I've got a surprise for you tonight. Oh, by the way, bring Lily with you. Trust me, you two are in for a surprise.
All right. We'll head over soon.
Wayne, he's definitely up to no good. Do we really have to go?
We're going. Why not? We've done nothing wrong. I want to see what tricks he's got up his sleeve.
You're all witnesses. I, Peter Stone, started from scratch in just 2 years and made millions. But this is just the start. I've already leased dozens of acres in the village. The bank loan went through. I'm about to expand the colonies and build a modern honey processing plant.
Peter Stone, you're something else.
Peter, you're awesome. This time our village is about to produce a listed company.
A listed company? That's thinking small. My goal is to lead our village's honey industry into the Fortune 500. Beat that so-called New Zealand Manuka. Everyone, look! Of all the classmates here today, the biggest loser has finally arrived. Let's give him a round of applause. Peter, that's not right. Wasn't Wayne working for you before? How come he's the one doing the worst?
Yeah, I remember Wayne used to work really hard, and he was quick too.
What you don't know is, I'm sentimental about old friendships. I took him along to make money. Over the past 2 years, I gave him $100,000 as a trouble fee to get married. But him? He got jealous that I was making money. He insisted on going to Pine Ridge to keep bees himself. He didn't know, Jack. The $100,000 went down the drain. You tell me. This kind of stubborn fool, isn't he the worst off?
$100,000 thrown away just like that. What a spendthrift.
Exactly. Don't bite off more than you can chew. He should have stuck with Peter. He could have had the good life, but he had to play big.
Peter Stone, you're talking nonsense, Wayne.
Go ahead, keep up the act. The higher Peter Stone jumps, the harder he falls. I'm waiting for the day you're disgraced.
Everyone, quiet down. I've also invited 2 special guests today. There are some things the 2 of them should know. Now they're here.
Mom, Dad, what are you doing here?
Uncle Frank, Aunt Mary, you 2 finally made it. Please, have a seat. Come, let me introduce you. These 2 are from the neighboring village, highly respected elders. They're also my childhood friend, Wayne's future in-laws.
Hello, Uncle Frank, Aunt Mary.
Mom, Dad, what's going on?
That Peter kid insisted on inviting us, saying he had a surprise.
Yeah, it's all young people here. What are we 2 old folks doing here?
Aunt Mary, you have no idea. Originally, I really did want to give you 2 a surprise. Last year, I made some money. Wayne was with me for 2 years and worked his tail off, so I gave him $100,000 so he could get the bride price ready and marry Lily. But who'd have thought? Wayne actually took that $100,000 and wasted it all on Pine Ridge, that godforsaken place, to keep bees? Isn't that just screwing Lily over?
Wayne, is it true what Peter said? Did you blow all that $100,000 on Pine Ridge?
Wayne, didn't you say you were working with Peter and doing just fine? So why did you go off to Pine Ridge? What good honey could that place even make?
Uncle Frank, Aunt Mary, actually, everyone in the village knows Wayne's a total fool. I tried to give him good advice, but he wouldn't listen.
Exactly, it's all over the village.
He thinks he's independent now, going off to Pine Ridge to keep bees. Isn't that just asking for trouble?
Wayne's just jealous. He sees Peter's made money and wants to get rich too, but he just blew it all.
He's the kind of guy who's all talk and no action, always aiming too high. How could he ever make Lily happy? Uncle Frank, Aunt Mary, please, whatever you do, don't marry your daughter to him. Isn't it obvious you'd be pushing her into a fire pit?
Peter, you're slandering him.
Peter, the kindness you've shown me these past 2 years, I've kept it all right here. From today on, the bond between us is like this cup. I, Wayne, for the rest of my life, will never have a brother as heartless and ungrateful as you. Wayne?
Wait up.
He's cut all ties. Him? That clueless punk. He's jealous I'm making money. A fit of jealousy. Just impotent rage. You'll see. Wayne's bees will starve to death eventually. Then he'll definitely come begging on his knees. But even if he begs me, I won't give him another chance. Work for me? Not a chance.
Peter's right.
With that temper of his, he's bound to lose big.
Without Peter guiding him, he's nothing.
And he dares to break it off? What has he ever done for Peter?
Peter, you've really scaled things up this time. You even took out loans. You sure that's okay? I've heard the wasp plague's been really bad these past 2 years. It's really hurt beekeeping. It might be a catastrophic disaster. Yeah, Wayne used to take care of it. Now he's gone. Nothing's gonna go wrong, right?
Wasp plague? That's a load of bull. What does beekeeping depend on? It's heaven. I'm the chosen one. Heaven's favored son. I'm destined to get rich. Wasps, they're nothing. You just wait and see me build this business to the top and break into the Fortune 500.
Frank, Aunt Mary, I'm sorry. Sorry you had to go through that with me today. Peter was just spouting nonsense. Actually,
Wayne, you don't have to say anything. What kind of man you are, your aunt and I know well. That Peter kid has been a bad seed since he was little. He's full of hot air. His little schemes can't fool these old eyes.
That's right, Wayne. We watched you grow up. You're hardworking and down to earth, but you're too headstrong, so you tend to get the short end. We were always standing in the way of your marriage. It wasn't because you were poor. We wanted to see you truly stand on your own. Now, seeing the fire when you smashed that cup, I knew my girl had good taste.
Uncle, Aunt, thank you. Thank you for still believing in me.
No need to thank us. We'll be family soon enough. But Wayne, this beekeeping business, I know a thing or two about it. If you want to make it big, $100,000 might not be enough. This card has the $50,000 we've saved. It was meant to be Lily's dowry. This, I'm handing it to you now. If the Pine Ridge project needs money, just go ahead and use it.
As long as you and Lily pull together, life will surely flourish. You can always make more money. But if you lose your backbone, that's when you're truly finished.
Uncle, Aunt, you two keep this money for your retirement. I've already taken care of the money. You really don't need to worry about me. Actually, Peter Stone is only half right. I did put that $100,000 into Pine Ridge, but it wasn't money down the drain. That was a down payment. I surveyed it carefully. Up in Pine Ridge, those thousands of acres of wild osmanthus grove are a top-tier natural nectar source. Compared to the land Peter Stone leased, the quality is more than a notch higher. $100,000 is indeed just a drop in the bucket. So, last month I already used our old family house as collateral and applied for a business loan from the bank. This money is enough for me to buy fully automated centrifugal equipment and hire a few skilled workers. Roll out the entire production line at Pine Ridge.
You mortgaged your house? Wayne, this kid is way too bold. What if...
Are you moving too fast? Pine Ridge is out in the middle of nowhere. The risk is too high. If anything goes wrong, you won't even have a place to live.
Uncle, I know what I'm doing. My goal isn't just selling honey. I'm gonna build on that 5 acres of wasteland. The county's first ecological wild osmanthus honey demonstration base. By then, whether it's yield or purity, I can leave Peter Stone in his little workshop in the dust.
Dad. Mom. I trust Wayne.
All right. Having guts is a good thing. But Wayne, I still have to remind you. In this business, the worst fear is natural disasters. especially hornets and wasps. Once they swarm, a whole swarm can destroy dozens of your hives in a day. There's no way to fully guard against them. They're a beekeeper's Achilles heel.
Uncle, what you said, I've got it all in mind. These past 2 years, day and night, I've been grinding away at the apiary. I've gained a wealth of experience. I know how to minimize risks as much as possible. No matter how fierce the wasps are, I have ways to deal with them. I definitely won't fail.
That's my boy. You've got that grit. You're a real man. All right. Then I'll wait to see your wild osmanthus honey hit the market.
Work hard. For Lily's lifelong happiness, I'm staking it all on you.
Due to last year's mild winter, the wasp population in our city this year is several times higher than usual. Especially in rural areas, multiple people have been stung and needed medical treatment. Please, before going out, be sure to take protective measures.
Peter Stone, you only see the immediate gains, but you don't see the potential crisis. You think you can rely on nature, but little do you know, this mountain forest has already, because of your reckless expansion, attracted a large number of wasps. I bet you definitely haven't taken precautions. Then just wait for the catastrophic disaster to come.
The wasps really are here.
Ah, Wayne's really digging his heels in on this. There's no nectar source on Pine Ridge. I think he's out of his mind. No kidding. This is gonna blow up in his face.
If he goes broke, his whole family will go down with him. Wayne, why are you putting yourself through this? Peter's expanding his colonies. It's because he's near the flower fields. He's got abundant nectar sources. He's got the funds. Your side is the middle of nowhere. There's not a flower in sight. Why are you jumping on his bandwagon? You're just throwing your money away.
Wayne, listen to us. It's not too late to turn back. While these beehives are still new, just sell them to Peter on the cheap. That's better than losing everything later.
Yeah, at least you'd get some money back. Otherwise, you'll have nowhere left to cry.
Thanks, Uncle, and everyone for caring. But don't worry, I know exactly what I'm doing.
Well, look at you, Wayne. With all this setup, anyone would think you're starting a beekeeping UN. What, trying to take my spot as queen bee? Do you know the saying about heading the wrong way? That's you sweet little fool. You think the more hives you put out, the more you'll make. This idea, for me, Peter Stone, is right. I'm betting my entire fortune on expanding. Because I've got plenty of nectar, but you've got squat, and you still want to make money? That's just a pipe dream. I can see it coming. You're gonna lose so much you won't even have your underwear left.
Peter already showed you the way out, but you just won't listen. Sooner or later, you'll go broke and throw yourself in the river.
Don't bother worrying about me. Worry about yourselves instead. It's almost time for the wasp infestation season. You haven't forgotten the big disaster 2 years ago, have you?
Still bringing up the wasps, huh? Are you never gonna let it go? So I burned a few lousy bees. It was nothing. Are you gonna hold that over me forever?
Mr. Stone, we've got a problem. It's a disaster. The bees, they're all dead. All the beehives are done for.
What did you say? Say that again. Hey, make yourself clear. What do you mean the bees are all dead? How is that possible?
Mr. Stone, please come back now. It's a disaster. It's a sea of dead bees. So many bees are dead.
What's wrong with Peter?
Karma. It came faster than I expected.
What are you waiting for? Get in.
Mr. Stone, you're finally back. Look at this. What are we gonna do?
What to do? I'll handle it. Just this many dead bees. You called me saying they were all dead. Are you jinxing me?
Mr. Stone, I was just worried. I've never seen this many die before.
Worried? My ass. This isn't even a tenth of a box. I have a big operation. I can take the hit. From now on, for this kind of crap, if you make a fuss, I'll fire you on the spot. What are you all staring at? Get back to work. I told you I'm the chosen one. I'm really lucky.
Mom and Dad over at Peter Stone's trouble has already started. It means this year's wasp plague is worse than ever. Starting tomorrow, I won't be staying home.
That won't do. It's cold and damp up there. There are mosquitoes and bugs too. How can you stand it alone?
Yeah, Wayne. Wasps rest at night. In the daytime, you just keep a close watch.
No. Even though wasps are less active at night, they will attack at dawn and dusk. This is my most critical year. I can't afford any slip-ups.
Then you must be really careful.
Come here. I've made you your favorite scallion pancakes. I boiled some eggs too. Take them while they're hot.
Wayne, you just focus on your apiary in the mountains. You don't have to worry about home. At noon and in the evening, your mom and I will take turns bringing you meals.
Thank you, Mom and Dad. I'll definitely make this apiary a success. I won't let you down. Exactly. This is the taste. This is definitely premium wild osmanthus honey. With such a great nectar source, plus the experience I've gained over the past 2 years, this apiary is my ticket to a comeback. Before long, I'll have Mom and Dad, and Lily's folks too, living the good life. Protective nets, lures, plus lemongrass essential oil. The triple defense is solid. Let's see those wasps try to mess things up now. Peter, I made a list. These nets and treatments on it, they're all things I learned from the old pros. The quality's guaranteed. We can't afford to be careless when it comes to defending against wasps. I'll go buy them in the city myself. That way I can rest easy. Wayne.
The stuff on your list isn't cheap, you know. Online prices are only half of yours. What? Are you trying to take a kickback from this?
I get all this through legitimate channels. Peter, what's that supposed to mean? You get what you pay for. I've checked the stuff online. Cheap materials, shoddy workmanship. They're completely useless.
Useless or not, it's just a flimsy net, isn't it? How much difference can it make? You're just selfish and money hungry. This is none of your business. I'll buy it online myself.
This quality is terrible. It'll definitely break within a year. When the wasps come next year, it won't protect anything. That'll be a disaster waiting to happen.
Fear-mongering. You're just green with envy. You're so nosy. As long as it works. If it breaks, just buy another one. It's cheap anyway.
Peter, you always think you're so smart. You always think you're smart. You think you can take full advantage of everything. But you don't realize that the small amounts you think you save will end up costing you 100 times over. 100 times over. Do the math. The batch you bought last year, those cheap protective nets, they're about to hit their limit. Your apiary is probably going to have a problem real soon.
Wayne, are you out of your mind? Why are you still up at this hour? Why are you making such a fuss over these bugs?
I'm checking for wax moths. We can't take this lightly.
All right. You're just worrying over nothing. This apiary is a prime spot. It won't have any of those nasty little critters.
Back then, I worked day and night doing the work of 3 people. But Peter just thought I was worrying over nothing. Now looking back, I was such a fool. But soon his ignorance and arrogance would cost him dearly.
There's a saying, the lucky ones don't have to rush. The unlucky ones run themselves ragged. Does he think all his effort will make a difference? What a joke. If it's not in the cards, all that struggling is pointless. Quit spinning your wheels. For the sake of our childhood friendship, I'll show you a better way. Sell me these junk beehives. I'll give you 30 cents on the dollar. How's that? Pretty sweet, huh? At least I won't let you lose your shirt, right? Hey, what is it? Can't you see I'm busy?
Mr. Stone, something terrible happened. A hive of bees has completely escaped.
What did you say? The bees are gone.
You reap what you sow. Hard work pays off. Beekeeping isn't about luck. It's about careful attention day after day. All you do is fool around. You won't last long. Lose 1 hive today. Tomorrow you might lose 10 until they're all gone.
That's nonsense. That's just sour grapes. I have thousands of beehives. So what if 1 hive flies off? It doesn't matter to me at all. You get that? A handsome guy like you will just be feeding the mosquitoes in the mountains forever. Forget eating. I'm out of here.
It's getting dark. The mountain road isn't easy to walk. Just call me and I'll come get it.
I was worried. Wayne, have you noticed the wasps this year? There are way too many of them. Everywhere. It's scary just looking at them. I almost got stung.
You're right. The warm winter caused high wasp survival. Now that breeding season is over, their numbers are several times the norm. There's not enough food to go around, so they've become unusually hungry and aggressive. The next week will be the most dangerous time.
Wayne, I'm not going back tonight. I'm staying to help you.
I can't let you do that. It's rough up here on the mountain. It's no place for a young woman.
It's perfectly fine. 2 heads are better than 1. We can take turns keeping watch. That way you can get some rest. Otherwise, working around the clock by yourself will definitely break you down. It's settled then. Go eat first. I'll take the first watch. You get some sleep.
Lily, don't worry. Since I've got the guts to keep bees here, why wouldn't I think about protecting the bees? I've had everything covered from the start.
But Peter Stone was raising such a stink before. I just can't shake this bad feeling.
All right, enough worrying. He made his own bed. He never listened to a word I said. These past 2 days, I've had the guys sweep the woods for miles around, and we've gone over every inch. The dozen or so wasp nests we found, we wiped them all out. We should be in the clear now. Besides the protective netting and stuff, I've also strictly scheduled the hive opening times to avoid the early morning and dusk when they're at their worst. Long as we stick to the schedule, even if a wasp swarm does fly in, it won't do us all that much damage. Sweetie, go get some shut-eye. I'll go out and have another look around. Hey! Wayne, Uncle, this late at night, why'd you come up the mountain?
Wayne, I just couldn't get it off my mind. Since this evening, my heart's been pounding like crazy. I just got a bad feeling about this.
Uncle, did you find something?
Nah, nothing. But this feeling, it's just like the one I had decades ago, during the major flood disaster. You weren't even born yet. That kind of sky, that stifling heat, it was exactly the same.
Uncle, you said decades ago there was a major wasp plague. Yeah, that was 40 years ago.
That year was also a warm spring. The wasps went crazy, pouring out of the deep mountains. Overnight, thousands of beehives in the village were chewed down to empty shells. The scariest thing was, the wasps even stormed the village. That day, several folks in our village died. They got stung so bad their bodies turned black.
Uncle, since it's so dangerous, you'd better get down the mountain now. I also have to get Lily to leave. Nobody should stay here, but I'm not leaving.
I didn't just come to warn you, but I've got something important. There's $60,000 in here. It's the retirement savings your Aunt Mary and I put together over the years. I know you mortgaged the old house. You must be strapped for cash.
Uncle, no way. I can't take this money. I've got it all covered. Nothing's gonna happen.
Don't be stubborn with me. What if? What if a wasp outbreak really hits tomorrow? You'll have to seal up the hives. Then you'll need tons of reflective film, sunshades, and special feed. That all costs money. This $60,000 is my safety net for you. We can't let guys like Peter Stone laugh at your expense. Of course, if worst comes to worst, safety first. As long as we're alive, we'll bounce back. Here, take it.
Don't worry, Uncle. I, Wayne, swear to God, I'll make sure Lily has a good life. I'll take good care of you two.
It's already 6. The wasps are most active and have been for half an hour.
Uncle, looks like we dodged it.
Wasp swarms are extremely sensitive to sweetness, if there are any.
A large hive nearby.
We'd definitely be the first ones they'd hit. Still no sign of them, so clearing the hives earlier did the trick. That's good, that's good.
Uncle, you and Lily stay here. If anything happens, get into the shack and seal the doors and windows tight. I want to go check on Peter. The wasp swarms didn't come here. Most of them probably went to their place.
Be careful.
Clouds? No, that's a wasp swarm. Sure enough, the wasps have swarmed. They're headed straight for Peter Stone's apiary. The size of the wasp swarms is about what I figured, and the apiary's defenses are just as I thought. They might as well not exist.
Help! Someone, stop yelling, damn it! You're drawing the wasps here.
I originally set up high-pressure water cannons here. If they knew what they were doing, turning on the water curtain now might still save the day. The water cannon stations are piled with junk. Looks like nothing I said got through to Peter Stone. He really brought this on himself.
Mr. Stone, come back. It's all gone. The bees are all dead. Help!
What the hell is wrong with you? It's too early for all this yelling.
Mr. Stone, the wasps. The wasp swarms are here. They're everywhere, all over the mountains. The apiary can't hold them off.
Not this trick again. Last time you said they were all dead. And only 1,000 or 2 actually died. I'm telling you. If you dare mess with me again, I'll make you pay back your whole life's wages. Every last cent.
This time, the ground is really covered with their bodies. Please come back and take a look. It's really over.
Stay put. I'm on my way.
So Peter Stone finally showed up? Too bad it's too late.
My loan, my fortune, 500. It's all over, all over. No, my bees, my money.
See, that's karma. The other day he was driving that crappy sports car tearing through the village. He almost hit my kid.
Tell me about it. Made a few lousy bucks. He got so full of himself. He looked down on everyone. Now look, even God couldn't take it. Serves him right. Every cent of his money was earned by Wayne, but he kicked him to the curb. Now he's speechless, huh?
Mark, help me, my apiary. My apiary was wiped out by wasps.
Peter, don't panic. Slow down. Tell me what happened.
It's a wasp plague. Wasps, as far as you can see. All my bees are dead. Mark, you're the expert on this. You must have a solution, right? Please save me.
A wasp plague this big only happens once in decades. If you're asking about saving them, they're beyond saving. But maybe I can help you clean up the mess and minimize the damage. You need to seal up all the hive entrances. I'll bring some people over this afternoon to check it out and see how much honey we can save.
Save? They can't be saved? Wayne, are you happy now? Seeing me like this, does it make you feel good?
I warned you long ago. This year's wasps are no joke. This is the consequence of your ungrateful and stubborn ways.
Consequence? What right do you have to judge me? With a wasp plague this big, my place is done for. That dump of yours on Pine Ridge, how much better can it be? You also mortgaged your house, betting everything just like me. You're just the pot calling the kettle black.
Who said I'm like you? My apiary is doing just fine.
Nonsense. Who are you kidding? With a wasp swarm this big, even my place couldn't withstand it. Fine, I'll see for myself how great yours is. How is this possible? No way, it's absolutely impossible. Wayne, I was wrong. I really messed up. Please, think of how we grew up together. Save me. Only you can save me.
Let go.
I won't, Wayne. I know you can find a way. Last time, with those huge wasps, you handled it. You can do it this time, too.
Last time, the wasp problem was minor. There was still time to fix it. This time, it's a disaster-level hornet nest. Not even a miracle can save your hives.
Wayne, I know I wronged you. That $1.5 million, I'll transfer it to you right now. No, I'll give you $2 million. As long as you help me, I'll pay whatever it takes.
Peter Stone, don't you get it yet? This isn't about money.
You're Mr. Wright, right? I've heard so much about you. I looked at the samples you sent and the lab report. Absolutely stunning. This unique fragrance is truly top-grade wild osmanthus honey. The quality is even better than the report says. Mr. Wright, we'll take this whole batch. For the price, as agreed on the phone, the highest we discussed, $150 a pound.
What, $150?
My honey, at its peak, only went for $15 or $16 a pound. This price is a full 10 times that. How is that possible?
It's just honey. How could it sell for such an astronomical price? These people must have been fooled by Wayne. Boss, don't let him fool you. He's just a small-time beekeeper in the mountains. What does he know about top-tier honey? The honey around here sells for at most $12 a pound. $150? $50 a pound? You've got it wrong.
What do you know? We've been in this business for 20 years. We've seen every kind of honey. Mr. Wright's wild osmanthus honey is the best domestic honey I've ever seen, bar none. You're calling him a fraud? I think you're the ignorant fool.
Wayne, tell me what the hell is going on here. How come your honey can sell for so much?
I don't owe you an explanation.
Boss, I'm begging you. Just tell me. I really can't figure it out.
All right, let me educate you. First of all, Mr. Wright's honey is all natural, wild osmanthus honey. The nectar plants themselves are rare. Second, its breeding methods are completely natural. No human intervention. It's really organic honey. Most importantly, his honey has passed the EU's most stringent Demeter Organic certification.
What the heck is Demeter Organic certification?
You don't even know that? This means Mr. Wright's honey can be exported directly to Europe, sold to the pickiest customers. $150 a pound, and that's just our purchasing price. Once it's shipped abroad, the price will at least double.
If I'd kept my profit-sharing promise then, this priceless wild osmanthus honey, wouldn't I have had a share of it too?
Mr. Wright, this first batch of honey, we'll take it all. Also, I hope we can sign a long-term contract. From now on, everything you produce here, all the wild osmanthus honey, we'll take it all.
Great working with you. Hey, Mr. Zhang.
I'm calling to ask you about that batch of honey we ordered. How's it coming along? The day after tomorrow is the delivery deadline.
Mr. Zhang? My apiary's in trouble. All the bees are dead. Something happened.
Peter Stone, don't you dare joke with me. We signed a contract. If you dare to break it, you know the consequences.
Mr. Zhang, I swear I'm not lying. It's a natural disaster. It's a wasp invasion.
I don't care if it's a natural or man-made disaster. The contract says in black and white, plain and simple. If you can't deliver on time, you'll owe triple liquidated damages. You figure it out yourself.
Triple liquidated damages. It's over. It's all over.
With this money, we can buy Mom and Dad a bigger house, so they can enjoy their golden years. Lily has always wanted a home of our own. Now we can finally make it happen. And Uncle Frank and Aunt Mary, we've got to repay them well.
Wayne, what are you doing? Is today a special occasion? You ordered so many dishes. This must have cost a lot. We could have just cooked at home. Yeah, you've just started out. You've got a lot of expenses. You can't be spending so much.
Dad, Mom, Uncle, Aunt, don't worry, just eat. Today's a good day, worth celebrating.
Wayne, is it about the apiary? Any good news?
See for yourselves.
Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands. This is $2 million.
Oh my goodness. Wayne, is this real?
Yeah, today we sold the first batch of honey. This is the deposit. Our good days are coming.
Hey, Mr. Smith, aren't you the one who claims to be the best beekeeper in the county? Come on, help me figure something out. My thousands of beehives are gone just like that.
Peter, I heard about your situation. This is a natural disaster. It's beyond saving. Like I said, if you can save some honey, that's a silver lining.
Hello, Mr. Jones. Those bees from my hives, the ones that flew away, is there any chance of getting them back? I'll pay more. I'll pay top dollar.
Get them back? Are you out of your mind, Peter? Once bees leave the hive, you think you can get them back? Dream on.
It's all over. The liquidated damages are triple. I'll lose everything I earned and then some.
Son, why don't you buy some honey from someone and use it for the delivery?
Right. Hello, Joe? This is Peter. Can you spare me some honey? We can talk about the price. What? Sold out? Bullshit. Just last week I heard you say your warehouse was full.
Peter, why don't we go ask Wayne for help? Doesn't he keep bees too? Let's swallow our pride, pay a bit more, and buy his honey to tide us over.
Wayne's honey is now going through the most high-end export channels, $150 a pound, and that's the pre-sale price people are scrambling for. We can't afford that at all. Chloe, where are you going?
I'm leaving, of course.
Leave? Where to? I'm already stressed as it is. Don't make it worse.
Peter Stone, are you still not getting it? Your apiary is gone. The bees are all dead. You're bankrupt. Why would I stay with you? To starve?
What did you say? When I had money, you were always Peter this, Peter that, day after day. I bought you bags and a car, and now you just leave? You ungrateful woman?
Ungrateful? Peter Stone, that word from your mouth, doesn't it make you sick? How did Wayne help you back then? And how did you treat him? When you kicked him to the curb, why didn't ungrateful cross your mind then? You're just good for nothing. You got rich thanks to Wayne, and now you've forgotten who you are. Now karma's caught up with you. Serves you right. You think I was into you back then? I was just after your money. Now you're broke. In my eyes, you're worse than a villain.
Chloe, stop right there. You dare leave?
Wayne, I knew it. You're not like that, Peter Stone. You're someone who really does big things. You're not a small fish in a small pond. One day you'll hit the big time. Wayne, Peter Stone is finished. From now on, the honey market in the neighboring villages will be all yours. If you just say yes,
Get out.
You! How dare you hit me? Wayne, why would you do this? What did I ever do to you? I came to you in good faith, but you...
Good faith? Chloe, why are you really here? You think I don't know? Your little tricks, I can see right through them.
I just thought Peter Stone was a loser. I wanted to find someone better to rely on. You're rich now. What's wrong with turning to you?
Right, listen up. First, I have a girlfriend, and Lily and I are great together. I love her, and I'll never betray her. Second, even if I didn't have a girlfriend, I wouldn't go for a woman like you, because you make me feel dirty. For money, you'd throw away love and dignity. Someone like that doesn't deserve anyone's respect.
You... What right do you have to say that about me? What woman these days doesn't love money? Everyone wants a better life. What's wrong with that? Peter Stone is a loser. He can't give me the life I want. What's wrong with leaving him? You think you're so high and mighty? You think you're so noble?
Chloe, whether you're wrong or not has nothing to do with me. I'm not interested in judging your life, but this is my shack. It's my home. Right now, get the hell out of here.
Wayne, you just wait. Don't get smug.
Finally, we managed to bring in honey from elsewhere. We delivered just in time. So we didn't have to pay any penalty. But after all that trouble, even the money to buy new bees is completely gone.
Peter, how much money do you have on you? How about we sell that sports car? We can scrape together some money, buy another batch of bees, and start over.
Mom, I already sold the car. Even if we buy bees now, we'd have to start from scratch. I don't have much confidence. Ugh.
Excuse me, is this Mr. Stone's apiary?
I'm Peter Stone. What do you want?
Mr. Stone, I'm Henry. I'm an entomologist. I specialize in bee behavior and migration patterns. I heard that your apiary was hit by a wasp plague. The bee losses were severe, but I think there's still a chance to recover.
What do you mean, a chance to recover? Are you saying you can help me find those bees that flew away?
Exactly. In my experience, after bees are attacked, some will choose to die on the spot. But others, acting on pure survival instinct, led by the queen or an experienced drone, will migrate together to a new, safe location. As long as we find their migration route and use some high-tech equipment, we have a chance to bring them back.
Really? You can actually help me get them back?
Of course. I have a professional team with extensive experience and state-of-the-art equipment. As long as you trust me, I promise I can bring your apiary back to life.
That's great, Dr. Henry. You're a lifesaver. Please, come in. Dr. Henry, you say you're an entomologist, and you have a professional team. Look, can you show us some proof? After all, I can't afford to lose again.
It's good that you're cautious, Mr. Stone. It shows that you're a forward-thinking entrepreneur. Here's my college diploma.
Entomology major.
And some of the research project reports I've participated in. You can also check online. My name is Henry. In Chinese entomology circles, I'm fairly well known.
Dr. Henry, I see your graduation year and Peter's childhood friend Wayne Wright's seem to be the same year. Do you know Wayne Wright too?
Oh, Wayne? Mr. Stone, which Wayne Wright do you mean? I had too many college classmates I can't recall right now.
Peter, hold on a second. Hey, Wayne. It's your Uncle Stone. Let me ask you something. Among your college classmates, is there a guy named Henry, an entomologist? I asked around. Among our college classmates, there's definitely no one named Henry, and no one's ever heard of him. Peter, Wayne said that in his college class, there's no one named Henry. Could he be a con artist?
Wayne is my arch rival now. He'd love to see me go bankrupt. Even if Dr. Henry really was his classmate, he'd still say no. He just doesn't want me to make a comeback. Don't you know how narrow-minded he is?
Anyway, it doesn't hurt to be careful.
No problem, Mr. Stone. Our team has full confidence in its own abilities. Tell you what, I'll have my team come over first. We'll start working right away. See the results first, then decide.
Mr. Henry, we found something. Abnormally strong energy fluctuations. Initial assessment. It's a large bee gathering spot.
Where? Hurry, take me there.
Let's go!
These are really my bees. Great. Dr. Henry, you're incredible.
Mr. Stone, take a look. This is our self-developed bee trajectory tracker. By analyzing the weak electromagnetic waves and wing vibrations that bees produce in flight, it can track their flight paths and settlements in real time. We used it to pinpoint this bee colony's location.
High tech is really something.
And this one?
This is an ultrasonic nectar locator.
It uses ultrasonic detection to analyze the types and concentrations of pollen, thus identifying potential nectar sources. Our system shows the wild osmanthus nectar sources in this area are extremely rich, ideal for bee survival. Mr. Stone, our team's equipment is world-class. We have top-notch. entomologists, and experienced field workers. We can not only locate bees, but also assess colony health and provide professional migration and rejuvenation plans. You could say we are a one-stop bee rescue service provider.
Dr. Henry, you guys are really professional, so how much would this search cost?
Mr. Stone, for all your blood, sweat, and tears, will give you a friend discount. The full package includes bee locating, colony migration assistance, and technical support for the next 3 months. It only costs $100,000. Plus, considering the size of your apiary, if the number of bees recovered is less than 300 hives, we will refund in full. 300 hives of bees are worth far more than $100,000 at market price. This is definitely a lifesaver.
Dr. Henry, I don't have much cash on hand now. Would you accept this watch as partial payment? I'll figure out the rest.
Mr. Stone, this watch is nice. It's worth some money. Tell you what, we'll take this watch. Don't worry about the rest of the money. Just take your time.
We trust you.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Henry. I, Peter Stone, am not a man who breaks his word. In just a few days, I actually got dozens of beehives back. This time, I've met some real angels. You all saw that, right? What natural or man-made disasters? What catastrophes? For me, Peter Stone, they're nothing. I brought in top entomologists and high-tech equipment. Within days, they recovered dozens of beehives.
Wow, Peter, you're something else. I thought this time you were a goner.
Yeah, that Dr. Henry seems like a real educated guy. He really knows his stuff.
Of course, my eye for these things is second to none. Unlike some people who are narrow-minded and can't stand my success, Wayne doesn't seem like that kind of guy. Why not? All he cares about now is money. He thinks if I go under, he'll be top dog. Dream on. I'm Peter Stone, and I'm destined for greatness.
Wayne, listen to what Peter said. He's way out of line. He even said you were narrow-minded and malicious.
Let him talk.
Wayne, aren't you even mad? He's dragging your name through the mud.
What's there to be angry about? If a dog bites you, are you going to bite it back? That Henry is no expert at all. Since Peter wants to jump into the fire, let him. Some lessons are only learned the hard way, I bet. The bees he recovered were probably set up by that team beforehand.
So that's it.
Mr. Stone, I found something new. I need to tell you right away. It's about your apiary, the truth behind the huge losses this time.
The truth? Dr. Henry, what do you mean by that? Could this wasp plague be hiding something?
While our team was tracking the bees' migration route, we collected some residual wasp samples. After our precise analysis with high-tech equipment, we found the attack behavior of these wasps extremely unusual. Normal wasp migration is random, but the wasps that attacked your apiary carried some kind of artificially formulated attractant ingredient.
Attractant? You mean...
This attractant can make wasps go berserk and attack specific areas with precision. Mr. Stone, to tell you the truth, the traces of human intervention are very obvious. According to our investigation, there's only one person in the village who knows this bee-repelling technique.
Wayne. Is it him?
Based on our preliminary assessment, it's highly likely. After all, at the same time your apiary was attacked, his apiary on Pine Ridge remained untouched. That itself defies natural laws, unless he deliberately attracted these wasps.
I knew it. I knew it was that bastard. He's jealous that I got rich, jealous that I fired him, so he came up with this vicious, underhanded trick. Wayne, you animal, I'll skin you alive.
Mr. Stone, anger won't solve anything. We found some leads, but to make the law punish him, we need ironclad evidence. If you're willing to put up another $300,000 for R&D and evidence collection, our team can use satellite tracking and trace chemical sourcing technology to help you find the smoking gun.
$300,000? Another $300,000?
Mr. Stone, this $300,000 is money well spent. Once we get the evidence, you'll not only send Wayne to jail, but also make him pay for every loss you've suffered. By then, his Pine Ridge apiary will be yours too, won't it?
Dr. Henry. You know, all my money right now is tied up in buying honey to fill the order. I really have no cash on hand. I'll have to figure out how to come up with this $300,000.
What? You sold the SUV to Sue Wayne?
That's right, Dad. That scumbag Wayne has ruined our family. Now Dr. Henry can help us find the evidence. Once we take Wayne down, we'll not only make back what we lost, but also make him pay until he's broke.
But that Wayne boy, could he really do something like that?
Mom, you're still sticking up for him. Dr. Henry is a real PhD. He has high-tech equipment. How could high-tech lie? The evidence is right in front of you. You want to watch me go completely bankrupt, don't you? Once I get back what's ours, I'll buy you a Rolls Royce. Dr. Henry, here's the money. You've got to help me find the evidence. I'm going to make sure that son of a bitch Wayne never sees the light of day again.
Mr. Stone, look. This is the footage we got from the night satellite. The resolution isn't great, but you can clearly see Wayne at Pine Ridge mixing some unknown liquid. According to spectral analysis, this is the same chemical agent that lures wasps.
Right, that's him.
Look at those shifty eyes. He's definitely up to no good.
This is what we found in his trash, the reconstructed proposal pages. It clearly says WASP release plan and the coordinates targeting your apiary.
It's ironclad evidence. Dr. Henry, let's go to the police now.
Not so fast. This is only circumstantial evidence. Wayne is slippery. He might claim it was for prevention. Unless we can get key evidence he can't deny.
Can we get it?
We can, but we'd need to rent a top-of-the-line micro-recon drone. The rental and operating costs are sky high. Mr. Stone, for this final strike, we might need $400,000.
$400,000?
I really don't have a penny left. If we can't get this definitive evidence, all our previous investment will be wasted. If Wayne tries to pin it on us, we're done.
Damn it, I'm all in. I'll mortgage the apiary to loan sharks to scrape the money together. This is what I got for mortgaging the apiary. You have to find that evidence.
Don't worry.
Got it.
Finally got it. Wayne, this time you're dead! Let's go, Dr. Henry. Come with me to the police station. I'm going to make him rot in jail.
Easy, Mr. Stone. Calling the police can land him in jail, but the legal process is a hassle. The settlement money you'd get might take 3 to 5 years to arrive. And what if he hires a good lawyer and finds a loophole?
So what are you suggesting?
I suggest you go talk to Wayne in private first. Take the evidence and go see him. Threaten him into handing over Pine Ridge Apiary's ownership to you, and pay you a hefty compensation. If he doesn't accept,
then you call the police. Right. If he can give me that wild as Manthus Grove on Pine Ridge, plus his a few $1 million in savings, I'll not only break even, but make a fortune. Dr. Henry, you're my mastermind.
You're too kind. Mr. Stone, go handle your business. I'll take the team and check the woods again, and try to find the remaining over 200 beehives for you too.
All right, once I get the Pine Ridge Apiary, you'll be handsomely rewarded. Wayne, your good days are over.
Peter, what's wrong with you now?
Peter, you're not welcome here. Please leave.
Leave? Pretty soon, you'll be the ones out of here. Wayne, I never thought you'd be so heartless. To steal my business, you actually dared to artificially induce wasp nests to attack my apiary.
Artificially inducing wasps? Peter, have you been watching sci-fi too much? Or did those experts you hired brainwash you?
Stubborn to the bitter end. You think no one knows what you did? High tech doesn't forget. Look who this is. Is this you? Releasing wasps here. And these pieces of evidence. Proposal, chemical formula.
Peter, look at what's in this video. The protective suits. Those are the ones you bought last year, the defective leftovers. Mine are all premium protective suits. You wrote Project H as H2O. That's water, not poison.
Quit your excuses. That's you. Wayne, let me tell you something. If you want to settle privately, then pay up $5 million and transfer this apiary to me. Otherwise, you'll be waiting to rot in jail.
Peter, I thought you were just stupid. I never thought you were dumb enough to be beyond saving.
If you call the police now, you might still catch those con artists. But if you keep threatening me like this, what, you gonna hit me? The evidence is right here in my hands. You're dead.
You're dead meat.
Wayne, don't give me that calm act. You think pointing out 2 misspelled chemical terms will get you off the hook? Let me tell you, I've got key evidence from Dr. Henry's team tracked by satellite. I'd recognize you even if you were ashes, not a cent less than $5 million. Otherwise, this video goes straight to the police station. You'll rot in there for the rest of your life.
Peter, do you think that as long as there's someone in the video who looks like me?
What do you mean? The law will believe you?
Look carefully. At the edges of this video, the light refraction is completely unnatural. This is a deepfake video combined with post-production editing. This kind of technology is all over the internet now. All it takes is a few photos of me and a model with a similar build to get this effect. Henry and his crew are not experts at all. They're a bunch of con artists who specialize in scams.
Bullshit. You're just trying to deny it. Dr. Henry's a PhD. He has precision instruments. Wayne, I'm telling you, don't think that just because you won't admit it, it never happened.
That's enough, Peter. Since you won't give up until you see proof, I'll show you what real evidence looks like. My apiary is on Pine Ridge, but to keep thieves away, at every entrance and high point, I've installed HD infrared cameras. The video uploads to the cloud in real time. No one can tamper with it. See for yourself. The timestamp on the video is 3 a.m. on the 14th of this month. At that time, I was patrolling the mountain. My cameras cover every angle. From where I was to where you were, it takes at least half an hour on foot. Unless I can teleport, how could I possibly be in 2 places at once?
That's impossible. Dr. Henry said it's from a satellite.
A satellite can spot smoke from your chimney, but it can't get this angle of the so-called crime footage. Peter, you've been scammed.
$400,000. And that car... It's all fake. No, Wayne. You've got to be lying to me. This surveillance video, you had someone fake this too, right? You knew all along I was gonna sue you, so you set it up in advance, a fake video to fool me.
Peter, you flatter yourself too much. With that brain of yours, would I go to all that trouble to fake surveillance in advance?
These surveillance videos are stored on the cloud servers of a major third-party platform. If you don't believe me, feel free to call in technical experts or ask the police to investigate. The truth will come out once they check.
Instead of throwing a tantrum here, you'd better hurry and call your Dr. Henry.
No, that can't be. The number you dialed is switched off. They're all off.
It's no use. Once professional con artists get paid, the first thing they do is vanish into thin air.
Dr. Henry! Dr. Henry!
Peter, Dr. Henry said he was going to the hills to get samples. He already took off in his car. But what I don't get is, they even took the tent with them.
I've been such a fool. Wayne was right. I'm just a hopeless idiot.
We can make it too. Wayne, if I'd known we were coming to town, I would have changed clothes.
I've been meaning to buy you a house, but the moment the money hit my hands, I just couldn't help myself. The second batch of wildflower honey sold for even more. I want to see that one, the 3-story one with its own garden and garage.
Oh, sir, you've got a good eye. Our detached villas at Eugene River are the best in the town. Prices start at over $3 million. That 3-story unit you're pointing at is the crown jewel, and it's over $4 million. Are you sure you saw that right?
If you ask me, he's just some hick who's never seen anything. He just pointed at it randomly. Over $4 million, no less. He's probably never seen even a fraction of that.
Tell me about it. Showing up in tacky clothes and covered in mud, and he thinks he can buy a villa? If he can even afford it, I'll lick this floor clean.
Wayne, why don't we look at some other units first? This one's too pricey.
Sorry, I just cut you off. Miss Lynn, could you please walk me through this villa in detail? I want every detail.
Right away, sir. Right this way, please. This villa is the best unit in our community.
The lot is 3,200 square feet. The floor area is 5,400 square feet. Perfect for a 3-generation family.
The third floor also has a huge terrace.
Great view.
The private garden is 2,100 square feet. You could turn it into a private garden or a veggie patch.
Nice garden. We can plant flowers and keep bees. The 3rd floor terrace is great too. We can dry the honey up there. We'll take it.
Still growing vegetables and keeping bees? Why waste your breath on him? Look at his clothes. He probably can't even afford the property fees here. And he still dreams of buying a villa. He's dragging down our company's image.
Miss, is it you who thinks I can't afford it? Or do you think someone dressed like me doesn't deserve to buy a house here?
Since Wayne wasn't happy with Susan's reception, he turned to Lynn to ask about the villa price.
Since you don't want to help us, then please don't bother us here. Miss Lynn, this villa costs $4.28 million. Really?
Yes, sir. If you pay in full, there's a 2% discount.
That's $4.19 million.
Excuse me, can we go through the paperwork now? I plan to pay in full.
What did you say? Full payment?
Yes, in full. What, is there a problem? Or is it that you don't accept full payment?
No problem. Of course not. Sir, ma'am, please follow me to the VIP reception room.
We'll take care of it right away.
Susan, he really bought it.
And paid in full. A villa worth over $4 million.
No way! He must be faking it. He's just a country bumpkin. How could he possibly have that much money?
Oh my god, I actually sold a villa on my first deal.
This commission, this bonus?
Over $80,000.
He really bought it?
Thank you. Thank you both.
Wayne, is this really our home? Am I dreaming?
Of course it's real. From now on, this is our home. Decorate it however you like, live however you like. It's all up to you.
This garden is huge. We can plant tons of flowers and keep a few beehives. Every morning when we wake up, we'll smell the flowers and the sweet scent of honey.
Oh, this kitchen is gorgeous. I'll make you something delicious.
I'll make you something delicious. No more squeezing into that tiny kitchen.
As long as you're happy.
Wayne, thank you. You're really amazing. I never thought we'd be so quick to get our own home, let alone such a big villa.
This is only the beginning. From now on, I'll give you an even better life.
It's so comfortable here. From now on, every morning when I wake up, I'll see such a beautiful view. This walk-in closet is huge. From now on, can I buy lots of pretty clothes?
Of course, buy as many as you want.
Come on, let's go check it out. Wayne, this feels like a dream. I really wish Mom and Dad and the folks could come see it too.
Tomorrow I'll bring them all over so they can enjoy it too.
Wayne, this is our home. What a huge house. It's like a palace.
In all my life, I never dreamed I'd live in a house like this. Wayne, you've really made the Wright family proud.
This is really impressive. Wayne, you're really something. It's only been a short while.
And you've built such a big business. Lily, you've really found a great husband. You'll be living the good life.
Folks, the master bedroom upstairs has its own bathroom. I prepared it specially for you as your permanent room.
Wayne, you're really a good kid.
Uncle, please don't say that. The kindness you and Aunt have shown me, I'll always remember. Giving you a good life is my greatest wish. Hey, Colin, what's up?
Wayne, where are you? Something big is going down in the village. Someone's in the village square, spreading rumors and bad-mouthing you.
Rumors? Who?
It's that Chloe. She came out of nowhere. She's shouting at the top of her lungs in the village. She's saying you bullied her and won't take responsibility. She also says you're a handsome guy. She also wants an explanation and compensation for her losses. The whole village is gathered around watching.
Okay, got it. I'm heading back now. Mom, Dad, folks, Lily, something came up in the village. I've got to head back.
Wayne, I heard. Chloe's here to cause trouble, isn't she? I'm going with you.
That Chloe, she's absolutely lawless.
Yeah, we can't let Wayne go alone and get bullied.
Wayne, don't worry. We're with you. No one's going to bully you.
Wayne, you big handsome guy. You took advantage of me, and now you won't take responsibility. You even kicked me out. What's the point of living? I gave you my innocence, and this is how you treat me.
What's going on here? Isn't Wayne still with Lily? How did he get involved with Chloe again? From what Chloe says, Wayne took advantage of her.
You wouldn't guess it. Wayne usually seems honest. That woman is crying so hard. It doesn't seem fake. Could Wayne really have done this?
Don't listen to her nonsense. Wayne is not that kind of person.
Colin, don't cover for him. You're a man too. You know very well how men treat women. Wayne is nothing but a handsome guy. He took advantage of me. And then he kicked me to the curb. He's an animal. Wayne, how dare you show your face? You owe me an explanation. I won't be bullied for nothing. Uncle Frank, Aunt Mary, please don't let Lily marry this kind of man. He's just a big, handsome guy. He's charming on the surface, but behind the scenes, he does shameful things. He used me and threw me away. Who knows later if he'll treat Lily the same way? You'd better keep your eyes open. Uncle Frank, please listen to me. A man like this isn't worth trusting for life. He's a handsome player.
Chloe, what nonsense are you talking? What kind of person is Wayne? We know him very well. Don't make false accusations here.
False accusations? Aunt Mary, I didn't. Every word is true. If it weren't for that big, handsome Wayne, how could I have become like this? I was forced by him. He kicked me out of the house. Now I'm homeless. Folks, please stand up for me. Wayne brought so many people here. He clearly wants to bully me.
Chloe, shut up. What nonsense are you talking? Wayne, he simply...
Chloe, I'll give you one last chance. Spit it out. What exactly do you want?
Wayne, don't play dumb. You took advantage of me. Now that you're successful, you want to dump me. I'm telling you, no way. Either you give me $5 million in compensation or you marry me. Otherwise, I'll ruin your reputation.
Chloe, you're either really dumb or there's someone behind you teaching you what to do.
What's this dumb talk? Anyway, I just want you to take responsibility for me.
Since you insist on making a scene, then I'll play along. But there are some things I want you to think twice before saying. because some consequences are more than a woman like you can handle.
Consequences? What consequences could I possibly face? I just want to ruin you. Let's see what you, Wayne, can do to me. You're rich now, living in a big villa. But don't forget, you're just a country bumpkin. I, Chloe, am not to be messed with. If you don't give me an explanation, I promise you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
You with your pretty face, do you have any shame at all?
Shame? Why should I have any shame? I'm just a woman who was abandoned by Wayne. Now I have nothing. I want him to compensate me. Why should he live the good life while I'm left on the streets?
This Wayne. He always seemed so honest, but who knew he was like this?
Yeah. Look at this girl. She really seems upset.
Don't listen to her nonsense. Chloe and Peter used to be a couple. Wayne never even...
Shut up, Colin. You're Wayne's friend. You're in cahoots with him. You men are all jerks.
Chloe, I'm warning you one last time. If you keep making a scene and spouting nonsense, I'll make you pay a heavy price for what you've done.
Price? You think I'm scared? Today I'm going to blow this up. I'll let the whole village know what kind of man you are, Wayne. You want to get married, don't you? But I won't let you. You want a good life, right? But I'll make your life hell. Wayne? Just you wait. I have dirt on you. If you don't give me an explanation, I'll make it public. I'll make sure you can never hold your head up again.
Dirt?
What could you possibly have on me? Chloe, I advise you not to play with fire.
You think I don't have any? You think I'm just all talk? Let me tell you, I have plenty of evidence right here that can completely ruin you, Wayne. It's up to you whether you want to keep your reputation or hold on to your so-called wealth and family.
Folks, quiet down. Let me say one thing. I, Frank, have lived in this village most of my life. I still have a good eye for people. As for his character, I, Frank, stake my reputation on it. He'd never do something so utterly heartless.
That's right. Wayne and our Lily have been childhood sweethearts. They've always been very close. Chloe, you used to run with Peter Stone. The whole village knows it. Now Peter Stone's gone bankrupt. You come here to blackmail Wayne. Do you think we're senile?
Chloe, you can drop the act now. No matter what lies you come up with, I won't doubt him, Wayne. These tricks of yours will only make us think even less of you.
I wasn't trying to get the Lynn family to call off the wedding. I just wanted to put a little pressure on Wayne. I didn't expect this Lynn family to be so protective of Wayne. But I've probably achieved my goal already. Wayne, the whole village is laughing at your expense right now. If you just nod now, give me $3 million. No, $2 million will do. I'll publicly announce that I misremembered, that I was crazy and falsely accused you. So you can smoothly marry Lily and bring her into that big villa. Otherwise, I really do have evidence. Once I show it, it won't just be a ruined reputation. Will Lily even still marry you then? How will Frank ever show his face again? Think it over yourself.
Chloe, you said you wanted to help me clear my name. And you still want $5 million?
What are you talking about?
I'm Wayne Wright, and I walk the straight and narrow. My conscience is clear. I've sweated plenty on this Pine Ridge. Every penny I've earned is clean as a whistle. My relationship with Lily is beyond reproach. You keep claiming you have evidence, then in front of the whole village. Bring it out. Let everyone see it. What exactly have you cooked up? If I so much as frown, I'm not Wayne Wright.
Fine, Wayne. You made me do this. Since you want to drag Lily's family into disgrace, then I'll give you exactly that. Everyone, take a good look. This so-called beekeeping king, what's he really like behind closed doors?
Chloe, once I get rich, I'll dump Lily, that hick, and marry you.
Oh my god, it's actually true. They even have a video.
You never know what's in a person's heart. This Wayne seems pretty honest, but he's leading a wild double life.
That shack is where he lives on Pine Ridge, right? Now the proof is ironclad. Let's see him deny it.
Ha ha ha. Wayne, what do you have to say now? The video's right here. You wanted evidence, didn't you? I'll give you an eyeful. People like you should...
Chloe, for money you actually dared to stoop so low. Since you're asking for it, then don't blame me if I make sure you never recover. Chloe, you did a good job on this video.
Scared now? Too late, I'm telling you, Wayne. Today, if you don't give me a good explanation, this video will go viral. By then, you, the beekeeping king, will become a public enemy.
I just want to ask you, when you film this video, at least give me a specific time, like which night.
Oh, of course it's real. It was last Wednesday, right? Last Wednesday night at 9. You tricked me into the shack on Pine Ridge, and then you did that to me.
Last Wednesday night at 9. Good, I'll remember that. Colin, please run to my car, grab my laptop and the portable projector.
Sure.
Wayne, cut the act. Do you think stalling will help?
Folks, all around my apiary, including every road to Pine Ridge, I've installed round-the-clock HD infrared cameras. All the footage is uploaded to the cloud server in real time. No one can tamper with it. So let's all check out last Wednesday night at 9 and see what I was doing.
Oh my god, so it's true.
I told you Wayne wasn't that kind of guy. See, back then he was working with Lily.
To think a pretty girl like you would use a fake video like this to slander a good man. You're so wicked.
No, that's not true. He made it all up. He's got money. He'll do anything. He's lying to all of you.
We got a report from Mr. Wright saying he was being extorted. Chloe. We've used technical means to track down your chat logs of hiring hackers to create fake videos and the transfer receipts. Chloe, you're suspected of defamation and attempted extortion. The evidence is solid. Please come with us to the police station for questioning.
You brought this on yourself. I hope you reflect on your actions in there.
The city police recently cracked a case involving the use of AI to create fake videos for extortion. The suspect, Chloe, has been taken into custody.
Miss. You're a useless, troublemaking miss.
Peter, it's already come to this. Just stop thinking about it. Let's start over.
Start over? With what? The house is gone. The car is gone. And the apiary's mortgaged to loan sharks, and now my name's Mud.
Did you hear? Wayne made a fortune again. His wild osmanthus honey is now booked solid through next year.
You bet. He's a big boss now. He bought a multi-million-dollar villa. He really makes our village proud.
If you ask me, Wayne's a good kid at heart. Unlike some people, they make a little money and forget who they are. Now look where they ended up. Serves them right.
But then again, that section of Pine Ridge where Wayne keeps bees is technically our village's collective property, right?
Mom and Dad, I'm heading out.
Peter, what are you going to do? Don't do anything stupid.
Don't worry, Mom. This time, I'm going to get justice for the whole village.
Well, if it isn't Peter.
What brings you here? Come to hang out with us poor folks?
You guys must be kidding. I'm here today to tell you all something big. Something that affects every one of our wallets. Guys, have you ever wondered how come Wayne's getting so rich? Just because of those lousy beehives of his? No way. He's relying on our village's wild osmanthus grove on Pine Ridge. That mountain and those trees are all our village's collective property, handed down from our ancestors. Why should that Wayne get to hog it all and rake in a fortune? He lives in a villa and drives a luxury car while we're stuck here starving. Is that fair?
Peter? You kind of have a point there.
It's more than just a point. This is really Wayne embezzling our collective assets, bleeding our whole village dry. I'm telling you. His honey sells for $150 a jar. In a year, he makes millions. If we split that money among the whole village, every household could get at least 100 grand.
Why should he? No, we can't just let this go.
That's right. We can't just let it go. Let's go find him right now. Make him cough up every cent he stole from us. If he doesn't, we'll go to his apiary and grab the beehives and split the honey. That's our stuff. Taking them back is only right. Let's go get some answers from Wayne. Make him split the money with us.
Wayne's really in for it this time.
Folks, when Wayne gets here, don't be scared, everyone. The law's on our side. If he won't share the money, we'll storm right in. His apiary's ours.
Yeah, split the money. He's gotta split it, or we'll smash all his beehives.
Wayne, you thief, embezzling collective assets.
Peter, what tricks are you up to now?
Tricks? I'm standing up for the people. You've been using Pine Ridge's wild osmanthus to get rich. You've made millions. Why won't you share it with the folks? That mountain's everyone's, not just yours. Today, you either hand over the profits and split them with every family, or you get the hell off Pine Ridge. This apiary belongs to the whole village.
Peter? I leased Pine Ridge from the village committee with a proper contract. It's in black and white, protected by law. What you're doing now is gathering a mob. That's illegal.
Ha 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 ha. A contract, huh? Don't scare us with that scrap of paper. We villagers won't stand for it. That contract of yours is just a scrap of paper. Today, if you don't meet our demands, nobody's getting through here.
What's going on here? All gathered here trying to start a riot.
Director Smith, perfect timing. We were just about to ask you to judge this. Wayne has taken over the village's wild osmanthus grove and gotten rich all by himself. Are you going to do something about it?
Everyone, quiet down. I have something important to announce. After deliberation by the village committee and with the consent of the donor, Mr. Wayne Wright, we now announce the allocation of the $5 million he donated to our village. The funds will be used as follows.
$5 million?
$5 million. Wayne donated $5 million. How is that possible? Has he lost his mind?
Director Smith, please stop joking. Since when is Wayne so good-hearted? There's definitely something fishy going on.
Then listen up and see if anything's fishy. First, $2 million to rebuild our village elementary school, so the kids don't have to go to town for school. Second, $2 million for setting up a village clinic equipped with professional medical equipment and medicine. Third, $1 million as a pension fund for the village, specifically to care for the elderly who live alone.
That boy Wayne. Is something else?
Our village school's falling apart. The kids, rain or shine, have to go all the way to town. Now that's great. This is what our village needs, a fine young man who made it out and never forgot his roots.
Makes us ashamed we came to stir up trouble just now. Such a disgrace. I won't cause trouble anymore.
Wayne is a good man. I shouldn't have let him egg me on.
Don't let him fool you. He's just buying people's loyalty. He made millions. He only gave $5 million? No, wait. He made over $10 million.
Peter, that's enough. Regarding Wayne's donation, the village committee oversaw the whole thing. Every penny goes where it's needed most. If you keep causing trouble here, don't blame me for being rude.
I've decided to return to the village and start a business.
Wayne, when did you decide this? Why didn't you tell me?
I've been planning this for a long time. Our village raised me. Now that I have the ability, I should give back.
Good son. Dad's proud of you.
You did the right thing. I support you too.
Wayne, we were fools just now. Fooled by that scoundrel Peter. Please be generous. Don't hold it against us. Wayne, from now on, if anything happens at your apiary, just say the word. We'll work for you for free. That's right, that's right. If anyone dares to touch your apiary, we'll be the first to stop them.
You bunch of sheep. Just now you were all set to destroy his apiary, and now you—
Shut up. You still talking? If it weren't for your stirring things up, would we have come to make trouble? You just hate seeing Wayne succeed.
That's right.
People like you deserve to go hungry. Ending up like this is all your own doing.
Peter, you incited the villagers to riot. This isn't over. I'm going to report this to the town. You'll get what's coming to you.
Wayne.
Well done.
Wayne.
You're the pride of our village, woohoo!
Folks, the reason I, Wayne, am where I am today is all because of your support. I'll keep working hard so we can all get rich together.
Wayne, you really are someone I can trust with my life.
Peter. Stop messing around. Get a proper job. Accept your fate.
Why should I accept my fate? Why does Wayne Wright get all the glory, while I have to live like a dog?
Wayne Wright made it on his own merit. What about you? All you think about is crooked schemes.
Skills? What are his skills, anyway? It's just beekeeping. I can do that, too.
Right.
Beekeeping. I can keep bees, too.
Peter, you're crazy. Where would you get the money? The apiary's already mortgaged. The debt's not paid off yet.
Mom, don't worry. I'm not going head-to-head with them this time. I have a smarter plan. Wayne, you made your fortune selling wild osmanthus honey, didn't you? Then I'll use your brand to make my own money.
So you're Peter Stone. What do you want?
John, I hear you're an expert in honey processing. I'd like to work with you.
Partnership? How much are you offering?
Not much. But I have a great idea. You know Wayne Wright from our village? The one who makes wild osmanthus honey. He sells it for $150 a pound.
I've heard. Heard of it. What about it? We could make honey just like his and sell it for less. $100 a pound.
It'll definitely sell well.
You mean...
John, you're a sharp one.
It could work. But this takes skill. I'll have to charge you for the know-how. Besides, you're on your own if anything goes wrong.
Deal. As long as I can make money, I'm open to anything.
This recipe? I've spent 3 years perfecting it. It guarantees the taste, color, and aroma. It's exactly like the real thing.
John, you're incredible. It tastes just like Wayne's honey.
Of course. But let me warn you. Eating too much of this stuff is bad for you. When you sell it, go easy.
Who cares? It's not like I'm the one eating it. As long as I can make money. John, this label looks really good. Looks just like the real thing.
Of course. I had it made by a professional factory. Even though it's similar, if you look closely, there are differences. Ours doesn't have the mark.
It's fine. Who'd know the difference? As long as it's cheap, people will buy it. It's all set. The name is Greenwood Wild Osmanthus Honey. Price is $80 a pound. That's less than half of Wayne's price.
80. Isn't that too cheap? It'd make people suspicious.
Then set the price at $100 first. Run a promo and discount it to 80. Buy 2, get 1 free. No way it won't sell.
Hey, Mr. Stone, business is good, huh? You've shipped a few hundred orders these past few days, right?
That's right. This is authentic wild osmanthus honey. High quality, low price. We get a lot of repeat customers.
I heard that in your village, Wayne's honey sells for $150 a pound.
And you're selling at 80? Can you make any money? Small profits, high volume. I rely on volume. I still make a good profit.
Mom, Dad, look!
Today, we sold over 200 orders again. At this rate, we can make over $100,000 a month.
Peter, this honey of yours, is there anything wrong with it? It smells a bit weird to me.
Mom, what do you know? This is premium stuff. John said it tastes good.
Peter, I heard your honey is mixed with artificial flavors. If that gets found out, it's against the law.
Dad, don't talk nonsense. What do you mean mixed? This is a legit business. Just don't worry about it. Just wait and count the cash. Wayne, you think you're the only one who can make money? Just wait and see. Before long, I'll make a comeback and crush you under my feet.
Wayne, dinner's ready.
Lily, thanks for all your hard work.
No trouble at all. Oh, Wayne. I've been online lately and saw someone selling our wild osmanthus honey. Their price is way lower than ours, only $80 a pound.
$80 a pound? That's impossible. We're the source. How could they be that much cheaper than us?
I thought it was weird too, so I bought a jar to check.
The label. Looks a lot like ours. But when you look closer, it's different. No certification mark. And the origin's unclear. This is fake. The smell is off. It's made with artificial flavor.
Fake? Then who did it?
Let me see the order. The shipping address is in the town. It's probably someone with a grudge against us.
You mean Peter Stone?
Too late, he got away.
That's the smell of artificial flavor. This is what they use to make the fake honey.
Wayne, what do we do now? They're selling fakes under your name. If someone gets sick, your reputation will be ruined.
We have to find out where their operation is and gather evidence, then call the police.
I know people at the courier station. I'll ask who's been shipping a lot of honey lately.
Thanks, Colin.
We're brothers, no need for that. That Peter Stone should have been taken care of long ago.
Colin, still thinking about the fake honey?
What Peter Stone is doing isn't just hurting people, it's ruining my name. I have to stop him ASAP.
But we don't know where he makes it, or who he sells it to.
I've already sent Colin to look into it. Once we find the shipping address, we can trace it back to him. Peter Stone, for money, you'd even do something this evil. This time, I won't go easy on you.
Station Master Smith. I'd like to ask you something. Has anyone been coming by to ship honey a lot lately?
Yeah, there's a guy named Stone. He comes by every few days and sends out hundreds of orders.
Do you know where he ships from?
I'm not sure about that. But he always shows up in a beat-up van. I wrote down the plate number.
Thanks, Station Master Smith. I'll buy you a drink sometime. Wayne. I got the plate number of that van. I had someone look it up. The owner is Peter Stone. I've got someone watching it. Once he heads out, we'll find the place.
Good, keep tailing him. Once you find the place, let me know right away. I'll report this to the Market Regulation Bureau first. Got it.
Mr. Stone, business looks great.
You've made a lot this month, huh? You bet. At this rate, next month, I'll pay off the loan sharks. Mom.
Peter, something's wrong. A stranger was just in the village asking about you, asking if you're selling honey.
What? Who's asking around?
I don't know. A young guy drove up. Peter, are you in some kind of trouble?
What's wrong?
Someone's checking up on me.
Could it be Wayne's guys? No, we can't stay here. Let's get out of here. Too late, he got away.
He didn't get far. Just left. These raw materials and finished products are all evidence. Seal them all and take them away.
Wayne, there's a room over here. The door's locked.
So many orders. Thousands of bottles already sold.
This label looks just like the real thing. Your average consumer can't tell the difference.
Mr. Wright, we'll take this evidence back for analysis.
Thank you all. Hope you catch them soon. We can't let them hurt anyone else.
It's all your fault. I told you not to go so big. You just had to make more money. Now look what you've done. They're onto us.
John, what's the point of saying that now? Where are we going?
Out of state. We'll move somewhere else and keep at it.
Peter, you think you can get away?
Wayne? How'd you get my number?
You really think what you've done can be hidden from anyone? I've already called the police. You're not getting away. Turn yourself in and get a lighter sentence.
Don't try to scare me. I didn't do anything. That honey is real.
Really? Then why don't you even have a production license? Why'd you mix it with artificial flavors? Peter, you're hurting people.
What's he saying?
He said he called the cops.
Peter Stone, you're suspected of selling counterfeit goods. You're all under arrest.
I'm innocent. The evidence is conclusive.
Still trying to deny it?
Officer, I'm begging you, let me go. I was tricked too. It's all him. He taught me everything.
And you have the nerve to blame me?
You came to me yourself. All right, stop arguing. Save it for the station.
Mr. Wright, after testing, the honey Peter Stone produced and sold is indeed fake honey. They used cheap honey mixed with artificial flavors and colors. Long-term consumption is harmful to health. Currently, we've already shut down his operation. We seized over 5,000 bottles of fake honey. The case involves over $500,000.
That much? What about the ones already sold?
As for the ones already on the market, there are about 2,000 to 3,000 bottles. We're tracking them down. However, this matter is bound to affect your brand reputation.
Wayne, what should we do?
We need to clear this up immediately. I'm going to hold a press conference. I will release the lab report to prove my honey is authentic. I also want to teach consumers how to tell real honey from fake.
That's a good idea. We'll work with you and provide the official lab report.
Then it's settled. Thank you. Friends, I've asked you all here today to tell you something. Recently on the market, there's been fake wild osmanthus honey being sold under the name of our Greenwood village, deceiving consumers.
I heard the counterfeiter is your childhood friend. Is that true?
Yes. The law's already caught up with him.
That Peter Stone is utterly heartless.
Everyone look. Real honey has a clear color and forms a long, continuous thread. Fake honey has a cloudy color and its thread breaks easily. Now smell it. Real honey has a natural osmanthus scent while fake honey has a pungent smell. It's the smell of artificial flavoring.
Wayne, I'm begging you. Please save me. I don't want to go to jail. I'm still young. Wayne, for the sake of our childhood friendship, please put in a good word for me. I'm willing to compensate, no matter how much.
Peter Stone, do you remember how you treated me back then? You knelt and begged me to help you. I didn't sleep for 3 days and nights. I saved your apiary for you. You promised me a 30% cut, but what did you do? You threw $100,000 at me and told me to get lost. When I built my apiary, you came and mocked me. You said I deserved to stay single forever. You lied to Lily's parents and said I was a loser. You even tried to incite the villagers to riot and smash my apiary.
Wayne, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong.
You always say that, but you never change. When you were selling fake honey, did you ever think about the people who bought that fake honey? They spent their money and got something harmful. Peter Stone, I won't forgive you. You're on your own now.
You've got another visitor. That well-dressed young guy who was just here? What is he to you?
You won't forgive me. You won't give me a break. Then I won't give you a break either. Once I get out, I'll make you pay.
Wayne, I heard Peter got 2 years and a $500,000 fine.
Sean got a heavier sentence because he was the ringleader.
Peter had it coming. If he hadn't treated you that way back then, he might be getting rich with you now.
People's greed is never satisfied.
Wayne, when are we getting married?
Once I finish this season, we'll have the wedding. I'm going to give you the grandest wedding.
Who told you to go all out?
I want everyone to know that I, Wayne Wright, am marrying the world's best woman.
Wayne, you won't let me live. Then you won't live either. I'll take all your blood, sweat, and tears and burn it all to the ground.
Oh no, someone's starting a fire. Peter Stone, you've lost your mind.
Yeah, I'm crazy. You drove me to it. Go to hell, Wayne.
Help! Someone's starting a fire! Somebody hurry!
Peter, you animal, you actually tried to burn down the apiary.
Quick, put out the fire. Don't let it spread.
Wayne, are you okay?
I'm fine. This man tried to burn down the apiary. We caught him. Take him away. How wonderful. My son is getting married today.
Lily, from now on, you're the Wright's daughter-in-law. If Wayne ever dares to bully you, you come tell Mom. Mom will straighten him out.
Don't you worry, Mrs. Wright. We all trust Wayne.
Lily, once you're married, take good care of your in-laws and live a happy life.
I know, Mum.
Folks, today's a day of great joy. The pride of our village, Mr. Wayne Wright, and his childhood sweetheart, Miss Lily, are tying the knot. Let's give a warm round of applause to bless the newlyweds.
Lily, thank you for always trusting and supporting me. From now on, I'll spend my whole life loving you and taking good care of you.
Kiss! Kiss! That's right, kiss.
All right! Folks, thank you all for coming to my wedding. I, Wayne Wright, wouldn't be here today without everyone's support. Here's to all of you.
You're the pride of our village.
I'm planning to start a beekeeping cooperative so we can all keep bees together and get rich.
Good!
Wayne, you look so handsome today.
You look absolutely gorgeous today, too.
Our village is planning to start a beekeeping cooperative. My dad's already signed up. After this, I'll keep bees with him and live right. How much can you make from beekeeping? My dad says they make something called wild osmanthus honey. That stuff's really valuable.
You're from Greenwood Village?
Yeah, but I've been running wild out there all these years. Finally, I can settle down and be a decent man. Too bad that today the beekeeping king, Wayne Wright, is getting married, and I can't even give a cash gift or anything.
Wayne, today is the happiest day of my life.
Every day from now on will be even happier than today.
Wayne, what's Peter Stone thinking right now? Wayne, what's Peter Stone thinking right now?
I don't know, but I know everyone has to be responsible for their own choices. He chose greed, he chose hatred. In the end, it destroyed him.
Actually, if he hadn't treated you that way back then, he might be just as happy as we are now.
Too bad there's no if in this world. Come on, let's go home.
Home. Wayne, have some porridge before you start working. You've been at it since before dawn. Even an iron body can't take that.
Lily, next month the cooperative will be officially registered. I need to go over the plan again to feel at ease.
So, tell me about the cooperative.
Well, here's the thing. There are over 30 households in our village. Most of them make a living from farming. They barely make any money all year round. I want to spread beekeeping throughout the village. so that villagers who want to join can all raise bees together, with unified branding, centralized sales, and standardized technical guidance. That way every household can earn extra income.
Wayne, you're so good, but you're fronting so much money. What if someone refuses to pay you back?
Then let them. Anyway, it's not like we're short on cash.
But what if someone actually does refuse to pay? Then your money would go down the drain.
But I believe most villagers are reasonable people. Besides, as long as they actually make money, who would still have the nerve not to pay you back?
Wayne, I support you, but you also need to take care of yourself. Don't take everything on yourself.
Getting rich alone isn't enough, but bringing everyone along, that's true success. If Peter Stone had understood this principle back then, he wouldn't have ended up like this.
Folks, I've called you all here today because our fellow villager, Wayne Wright, has a great idea to share with everyone. All right, everyone, settle down. Let's hear what Wayne has to say.
Folks, hello everyone. I stand here today to tell you all something. I want to start a beekeeping cooperative and help everyone get rich through beekeeping.
Wayne, how much can you earn from beekeeping?
I'll level with you all. Last year alone, I pulled in over $2 million just from wild osmanthus honey. Of course, I've been doing this for years. I've got the experience and know-how. If you're just starting out, you won't make that much. But within a year, each household can earn an extra $30,000 to $50,000 without any problem.
$30,000 to $50,000? That's way better than farming. But we don't know how to keep bees. What if they die?
Don't worry about that. Once you join the cooperative, I'll give you all free technical training. We'll have group classes at least twice a month. If you have any questions, you can come to me anytime. For the bee colonies and beehives, I'll cover the upfront costs. You can pay me back after the honey sells. And all the honey from cooperative members will be sold as the Greenwood Wild Osmanthus honey under one unified brand. Prices will be guaranteed.
Wayne, that sounds nice, but what if the honey doesn't sell?
I've thought about that too. Right now our wild osmanthus honey can't keep up with demand. Orders are already booked through next year. As long as the quality is good, we won't have any trouble selling it, and I've already got several major buyers signed to long-term contracts. The price is stable at over $150 a pound.
I trust Wayne.
Count me in too.
Sounds nice, cooperative. In the end, it's still Wayne who takes the lion's share, and we'd just be working for him for nothing. I don't believe in any free lunch.
And if we lose money, who's going to cover it?
He gets rich and wants to be a landlord, and we'd be his hired hands.
Here's how the cooperative's profit-sharing plan works. The honey each household produces, after deducting costs, 80% of the profit goes to the beekeeper. 10% goes to the cooperative's public fund for technical upgrades and brand promotion. The remaining 10% goes to me. In other words, you all get the lion's share and I get a smaller cut. All accounts will be made public every month and anyone can check them.
All right, if anyone's got something to say, speak up now. But let me say one thing first. What kind of person Wayne is, you all know very well. He donated $5 million to build a school and a clinic in the village. These are all solid facts. If he wanted to fool you all, would he do that?
Thank you all for your trust.
I promise I won't let you down.
The cooperative will officially launch next month. This month, we'll begin the first round of training.
Wayne, you've not only changed our lives, but also the fate of the whole village.
I really married the right man.
Everybody watch closely. This is a honeycomb frame. The bees are on it. They build nests, lay eggs, and make honey. It's the core of the whole beehive. When you get back, the first thing is to install the honeycomb frames properly into the beehives. When installing, make sure the spacing is even, not too tight and not too loose. If it's too tight, the bees can't move around. If it's too loose, they'll build irregular combs. Then it's a pain to manage.
Wayne, I want to ask, this spacing you mentioned, about how much is it?
Roughly about a finger's width, basically about half an inch. When you get back, you can try using a chopstick to gauge it. You'll get the feel in no time.
Wayne, I have a question too. My place is pretty far from Pine Ridge. Can the bees fly that far to collect nectar?
Good question. A bee's foraging radius is about 1 to 2 miles, but the best practice is to place the beehives as close to the nectar source as possible. In the hills around our village, wild osmanthus is widespread. You can all take a look around near your homes to see where the most wild osmanthus grows. Place the beehives near there. As for the exact locations, I'll go door to door and help you check. Before opening the beehive, use a bee smoker to puff some smoke at the entrance. Don't use an open flame. Dried mugwort works fine. When bees smell smoke, they'll retreat into the beehive. Then you can open the lid without getting stung easily. See, it's safe now. These bees are very docile.
Wow, so many bees. They look pretty scary.
Don't worry, bees are actually gentle. As long as you don't provoke them, they usually won't sting. But protective gear is a must. A beekeeping veil, gloves, long sleeves, and pants. You can't skip any of them. Okay. Uncle Joe, why are you still here? Got something you want to ask?
Wayne, let me be honest with you. Last time that was my fault.
What thing?
It's about Peter Stone stirring everyone up to block your apiary. I went along with them that time, and then you donated $5 million. I just felt like I was a real jerk.
Let bygones be bygones. Uncle Joe, I don't hold grudges.
Wayne, I want to keep bees too, but with the crap I said at the meeting the other day, I'm afraid you won't let me join.
Uncle Joe, the cooperative's door is open to all villagers, no exceptions. As long as you're willing to work, I'll teach you.
Wayne, you're a good man. I, Joey, don't respect many people in my life, but you're one of them. From now on, if you need anything, just say the word. I'll be the first to step up.
Uncle Joe, just focus on beekeeping. Once your bees produce honey, you'll see it's totally worth it. People's hearts aren't made of stone. As long as you're genuinely good to others, there will always be people willing to follow you.
Wayne, it's almost midnight. Why are you still up?
Almost. I just want to go over the purchase contracts again. Next month, the cooperative's first batch of honey is coming out. I've got to make sure every step goes smoothly.
Wayne, what's this Apex Honey Company? I've never heard you mention it before.
It's a company that just popped up recently. They came to me offering $200 a pound for exclusive rights to all our cooperative's honey.
$200? That's more than your current price. Isn't that a good thing?
It's not that simple. They want exclusive purchasing rights, and the contract term is 5 years. So basically, once I sign the contract for the next 5 years, all my honey can only be sold to them, not to anyone else.
What if they suddenly lower the price in the second year?
Exactly. You hit the nail on the head. The contract says the first year is $200 a pound, but the price for the following 4 years will be negotiated by both parties. This means they use a high price to hook me in the first year, and in the following 4 years they can lower it to whatever they want. By then I won't be able to back out. Because of the exclusivity clause, this is a trap.
Right.
I looked into Apex Honey. Their registered capital isn't high. The legal representative is a guy named Derek Davis. He has a terrible reputation in the industry. He's the type to hog the whole market. He first uses high prices to corner the sales channels of small brands. Then he price gouges. He's ripped off a lot of small beekeepers.
So what are you going to do? Turn him down?
Of course I refuse. But the problem is, he won't let this go. A guy like that, if you refuse him, he'll come up with other ways to get you. I need to get ready ahead of time.
Wayne, no matter what tricks he uses, I'm with you through it all.
With you by my side, nothing scares me. The name Derek Davis, I've memorized it.
Mr. Davis, Wayne got back to us.
Oh. What did he say?
He refused. Says he won't accept the exclusive purchase terms.
He refused. Fine. In all these years, he's the first one who dares to refuse me, Derek Davis.
Mr. Davis, so what do we do now?
No rush. A backwater beekeeper, how tough can he be? If he won't sell to me, then I'll make sure he's got no one to sell to.
You mean...
Go find out which outlets his honey mainly goes to now. Then go talk to each one. Have them stop buying from Wayne. I'll pay them double. I'd like to see who on earth he can sell his honey to.
Got it, Mr. Davis.
Also, go find out about that Peter Stone, where he's locked up now.
Peter Stone? The one who made that fake honey?
Right. I hear he's got a big beef with Wayne. He might come in handy. Wayne, you have no idea who you refused. In this industry, when I, Derek Davis, want someone gone, they won't survive 3 months.
Folks, today marks the day our beekeeping cooperative in Greenwood Village is officially established. From today on, we're no longer individuals fighting alone. We are a team. As long as we work together and follow the technical specifications, I promise every household can have good days through beekeeping.
Martha. Look, our son has made something of himself.
Yeah, our son's really made it.
Not only is he rich himself, but he's also pulling the whole village up.
My life is worth it.
Uncle Luke, your place is great. It faces south, gets sun, and is sheltered from the wind. Plus, the wild osmanthus grove is right up there. The bees don't have to fly far to get nectar. But there's one problem. This sloping land of yours drains poorly. When it rains heavily, water accumulates easily. The beehives can't be placed directly on the ground. You need to raise them with bricks. At least 8 inches. This keeps the hives from getting damp.
Good. I'll go get the bricks right away.
Wayne, come, have some peanuts. You've been busy all day. Take a break.
Aunt Lucy, no need to be so polite. I still need to check the next place. By the way, Uncle Luke, after placing the beehives, don't touch them for the first 3 days. Let the bees get used to the environment first. Once they're coming and going normally, then you can maintain them the way I taught you. Got it, Wayne? Don't worry. I'll do exactly what you said.
Wayne, there's something I need to tell you.
What is it?
Mr. Zhang just called. You know, the buyer we've been working with. He said his order for this month is cancelled.
Cancelled? Why?
He didn't give a specific reason. He just said there were some changes. He told us not to ship anymore. And his tone was off. Like there was something he couldn't say.
Sounds like Derek Davis has made his move.
You mean the boss of Apex Honey? He has that much power? He can even get to Mr. Zhang.
Mr. Zhang's business isn't just honey. If Derek Davis threatens him with other business, Mr. Zhang might, for the bigger picture, give up on us as his small clients. I'll try to contact other buyers. If Derek Davis really cuts off my sales, then we're in big trouble this time.
Wayne just got the cooperative started and now this happens. Oh my god, why can't we just live in peace? Wayne, have something to eat. You've been on the phone since this afternoon making dozens of calls.
Lily, out of 6 buyers, 4 have already been snatched by Derek Davis, and the remaining 2 are hesitating. At this rate, once next month's honey from the cooperative comes out, we'll have no channels to sell it at all.
Eat your noodles first, and then we'll figure something out. Haven't you always said there are more solutions than problems?
Lily, I have an idea.
What idea?
Derek Davis can cut off my traditional channels because those buyers are all afraid of him. He's been in the industry for over 20 years and has a deep network, but he has a blind spot.
What blind spot?
He's in traditional wholesale and doesn't know much about the internet. If we bypass him and build our own online sales channels like live streaming, e-commerce platforms, and community group buying, he'll have no hold on us.
Right, people selling farm products online now are growing in number. Our honey is so good, if we sell directly to consumers and cut out the middlemen, profits will be even higher.
But the problem is I don't know e-commerce, so I need to find someone who knows the ropes.
Wayne, do you remember my college classmate Fiona? She's doing live stream operations in the provincial capital now, helping several agricultural brands with online promotions, and her results are great.
Lily, you're truly my lifesaver.
I'm not your lifesaver, I'm your wife, and a wife is much more important than a lifesaver.
Mr. Davis, we've already reached an agreement with 4 of Wayne's 6 buyers. They all agreed to stop buying from Wayne. The remaining 2 are still in talks, and we can probably wrap them up in a day or 2.
Good. Cut off his sales channels. That crappy little cooperative of his is just a pile of scrap metal. Once he can't hold out, he'll naturally come begging to me. By then, I'll offer $30 a pound to buy his honey and make him hand the goods over on his knees.
As for Peter Stone, I went to the detention center to check on him. He hates Wayne to the bone. As long as we want to use him, he can be made to cooperate at any time. But he's locked up now, so there's only so much he can do.
No rush. He's a good card, but now's not the time to play it. Once Wayne's cooperative collapses and the villagers are grumbling, that's when we play this card. Wayne, who do you think you are? I let you live, so you live. I let you die, and you die. You're still too green to fight me.
Lily, long time no see. You're even prettier than in college.
You too, Fiona. You're a busy woman now. I heard the brands you manage each bring in over $1 million a month.
It's not that impressive, but it's not bad. By the way, about that thing you mentioned on the phone, I'm really interested in your wild osmanthus honey. I looked it up online. The quality is truly top-notch.
Ms. Fang, here's a sample of our latest batch of honey in the lab report. Take a look.
This flavor is incredible. I've promoted many honey brands. I've never had osmanthus honey this pure. If we put this on a live stream, it'll be a massive hit.
There's a guy named Derek Davis who's monopolizing the industry. He's cut off our traditional channels almost completely, so I want to go the e-commerce route to bypass him.
I've heard of this Derek Davis. He's an old fox in the honey business. He plays dirty, but no matter how tough he is, he can't touch us online. Mr. Wright, let me tell you, consumers today are getting smarter. They don't buy middlemen's hype. They care about quality, reputation, and authenticity. With your honey's quality, as long as we promote it right, Derek Davis can't do a thing to you.
So what do you think we should do?
I have a complete plan. First, short videos with real content to get people hooked. We'll film you in the countryside harvesting honey, testing the honey quality, and eye-catching shots of the osmanthus. Second, sell through live streaming. You yourself are the best spokesperson, a real beekeeper, down-to-earth professional with a story. When you stand in front of the camera, consumers will trust you. That's a great plan.
Wayne, the way you work in the factory looks really cool.
It'll look great on camera.
I'm not great on camera.
You don't need to act. Just be yourself. Say what you usually say. Do what you usually do. The more genuine, the better. What consumers hate most these days is overpackaged, phony hype. Your authenticity is your biggest advantage.
All right, I'm in. Ms. Fang, what are your terms for cooperation?
Just call me Fiona. I'll handle the promotion and operations. We split the profits 50-50.
40-60. You get 60, I get 40. You'll have more work than me.
Mr. Wright, you're the first client I've seen who voluntarily gives the other side a bigger cut. For that alone, I know this is going to work out. Yeah, just like that, Mr. Wright. Just pretend we're not here. Just do your thing.
See, this color's right. This is authentic wild osmanthus honey. It should be dark amber. When light passes through, it shows a golden red hue. If it's light yellow or white, then it's either not osmanthus honey or it's mixed with other honey.
Now this is real content. No script needed. It's already the best content.
All these wild osmanthus on the mountain are my nectar source.
Look, the first video is done.
Oh my god, so our apiary looks this beautiful on camera.
Beauty is one thing, but what matters more is authenticity. Viewers today have seen too many heavily filtered fakes. When they suddenly see content so real, they're bound to be moved. I'm going to post it tonight. We'll check the stats tomorrow.
All right, you decide.
Mr. Wright, Lily, quick, come check this out. Overnight, views hit 5 million, over 500,000 likes. The comment section is all people asking where to buy it.
One night, that's the power of the internet.
Mr. Wright, strike while the iron's hot. Tonight, we're doing our first live stream. You'll be on camera yourself, right at the apiary. We'll extract honey on-site, taste it on-site, and answer viewers' questions on-site. I promise we'll get orders tonight.
Okay.
Wayne, nervous?
A little. I'm not afraid of bees, but cameras make me nervous.
Just pretend it's me behind the camera, like you're talking to me. Just be yourself.
Mr. Wright, we're live. There are already 30,000 people waiting.
I'll warm up the audience for 2 minutes.
Then you're on. Welcome to our live stream. I'm Fiona. Today we're bringing you a special live stream. We've come directly to an apiary deep in the mountains. Right behind me is the beekeeper from that video, Wayne Wright. Next, he'll personally show you a jar of authentic wild osmanthus honey and how it's made. Okay, everyone hang tight. Please welcome our master beekeeper, Wayne Wright.
Hello everyone, I'm Wayne Wright. Look, these are my beehives. The bees inside are Chinese honeybees, also called native bees. They're native to China. See this honeycomb? The white wax caps on top mean it's fully ripe. The moisture content of ripe honey is below 20%. No processing needed. You can eat it right from the hive. Look everyone, this is our wild osmanthus honey. It's dark amber. It has a natural osmanthus scent. This batch tastes amazing. Sweet but not cloying, with a subtle osmanthus aftertaste.
Don't worry, everyone. Our wild osmanthus honey is now officially on sale. Click the yellow cart below to place your order. Today's launch special. Buy 2, get 1 free. Lily. 10 minutes into the stream, we've sold over 300 orders.
Over 300 orders?
In 2 hours, we sold over 1,800 orders. Sales are over $270,000. Peak concurrent viewers topped 100,000.
2 hours, 270,000.
Right, and this is just the first one. Once we build up our content lineup and stream every day, 1 million a month is totally doable. All of Derek Davis's traditional channels combined can't beat a single live stream.
Wayne, we made it!
Derek Davis, you cut off my old path. I'll open a new path, and it's much wider than you think.
Mr. Davis, we've got a situation. You need to see this.
What is it?
Wayne has started doing e-commerce. He had his first live stream last night. He sold nearly $300,000 in 2 hours. His short video account just hit 200,000 followers.
So he's selling honey online. He thinks just because he switched channels, I can't touch him.
Mr. Davis, online is nothing like offline. It's hard for us to step in. The platforms have their own rules. We can't handle it the way we handle offline. We just can't.
Let me show you what having a way really means. First, get people to flood his live stream with bad reviews. File malicious complaints. Dozens of complaints in one stream. The platform will shadow ban his account or even get it banned. Second, get some bot accounts. Post on social media. Claim his honey has quality issues. Use a fake lab report to ruin his reputation. Third, go talk to President Lewis of the State Beekeeping Association. Tell him dinner's on me. I've got some things to discuss. He's with the Beekeeping Association, and he holds the authority to review industry standards. If he says the word, he can make Wayne's honey disappear from the market.
Mr. Davis, what if these tricks get exposed?
I'm paying you not for you to tell me how to run things. Just get it done.
Yes, Mr. Davis.
Wayne!
Uncle Joe, what's wrong?
I just saw something on my phone. There's someone online saying your honey has problems. They're saying your honey's mixed with sugar and flavoring. They even attached a lab report. Lots of people are sharing it.
That lab report is fake. Our honey, every batch has a certified lab report. We've never had any quality problems.
Then somebody's definitely out to sabotage you. People like that are just despicable. Wayne, what should we do? I'll round up the guys and settle this with them.
Uncle Joe, don't do anything rash. Fighting won't fix anything. Someone's behind all this, Fiona. Someone's spreading rumors online. They're saying our honey has quality problems. Have you seen it?
Yeah, and it's not just one post. There are multiple accounts all posting at once. These accounts are all brand new. They're obviously bots. Mr. Wright, this is a coordinated attack.
Can you trace who's behind this?
I'll try, but first, we've got to put out the fire. We can't let the rumors spread any further. I think we should immediately put out a statement video. Put all the official lab reports out there for everyone to see. Let the facts speak for themselves.
All right, you handle it. I'm heading over to the city testing center now to do an on-the-spot test and stream it all live.
Great idea. Real gold doesn't fear the fire. As long as we test on the spot, and the results are fine, the rumors will fall apart. Hey everyone, I'm sure a lot of you have seen online the fake reports about our honey. Today, we're at the Provincial Agricultural Product Quality Testing Center to run an open, transparent test right here. We're live streaming the whole thing. No cuts, no polish. Good or bad, the results call the shots.
So let's just wait for the results, see if there's actually a problem.
Those rumor mongers are despicable. What if it's true though?
These honey samples were picked at random from the warehouse. They're from different batches. Now I'm handing them over to the testing agency's professionals for a full inspection. Sugar content, additives, pesticide residues, and microbial indicators. I'm staying out of the testing process. Once the results are out, I'll announce them directly in the live stream. Let me be real with you all. In the honey business, the most important thing is quality and integrity. My honey goes for $150 a pound. Not cheap, so why this price? Because every drop is real. From bees gathering nectar to bottling the honey, no tampering, no processing in between. I don't have many talents, but I've got one virtue: I don't lie.
Hello, everyone watching. I'm the director of this testing center. Now I'll announce the test results. After a full test on the 5 submitted batches of honey samples, the results are as follows. First, fructose and glucose content. Meets the standard for naturally matured honey. No artificially added sugars detected. Second, sucrose content is below the national standard limit. It is high-quality honey. Third, no synthetic flavorings detected. Fourth, no pesticide residues detected. Fifth, all microbial indicators pass. Based on the above results, the 5 batches of honey samples are all naturally matured honey. All indicators exceed national standards. The ratio of fructose to glucose and the unique osmanthus pollen ratio perfectly match the characteristics of wild osmanthus honey. To put it plainly, this is high-quality, purely natural honey.
You all saw that real gold doesn't fear fire. Mr. Wright's honey is not only up to standard, but also high quality. As for the rumor mongers, we've preserved all the evidence and will hold them legally accountable. Now, to thank everyone for your support and trust, anyone who orders today gets a buy one, get one free deal.
Derek Davis, your scheme didn't bring me down. Instead, it gave me the best ad. Thanks a lot.
Miss, those trolls you hired not only failed to smear him, but they actually gave him a ton of free traffic. His followers have now hit 500,000.
Mr. Davis,
We can't stop him online anymore, but I still have a card to play. President Lewis of the Beekeeping Association, have you set up the meeting?
set for noon the day after tomorrow.
He can make waves online, but the association's certifications and standards aren't something one beekeeper can control. As long as President Lewis helps me step in the name of industry standards, we can block his honey from entering the formal market. No matter how much he sells online, it won't matter. Honey without industry certification, major clients and supermarkets won't dare to stock.
Got it.
Wayne, you think you've won? A single live stream can turn it all around? You're still too green. In this industry, I make the rules.
Wayne, look, is this honey the right color?
Uncle Luke. Not bad, Uncle Luke. The color and consistency are spot on. You're learning fast.
Wayne, Fiona just sent a message. She said the State Beekeeping Association is going to conduct a targeted quality inspection of the honey industry. All honey producers will have to undergo review. She thinks this is fishy.
A special inspection by the State Beekeeping Association. So Derek Davis is up to his old tricks again.
Do you think this inspection is aimed at us?
The timing is too convenient. We just, on our live stream, did a public quality test and embarrassed him. He immediately got the association to launch a special inspection. The intent is obvious. He wants to use industry power to choke us.
Then what do we do? Our honey quality is fine. But what if they deliberately make things difficult?
If the quality is fine, we have nothing to fear from inspection, but we can't just sit and wait. Lily, help me set up a meeting with Colin. I have something to discuss with him.
Wayne, that Derek Davis you mentioned, I've heard of him too. In the honey industry, he's definitely a tough one.
His ties with President Lewis of the Beekeeping Association are way too close.
He pours a lot of money into the association every year.
That's exactly what I'm worried about. If President Lewis during the inspection deliberately trips us up, we'll be in a tight spot.
Wayne, I've got some info you might find interesting. A while back, when I was doing business in the provincial capital, I happened to hear that President Lewis got reported recently. Some say that during his tenure at the association, he took bribes from several companies. He used his industry standard review authority to favor specific companies. Now the State Ethics Committee seems to be secretly investigating him.
Is that true?
I've got a friend at the State Ethics Committee. He mentioned it to me privately, but the investigation is still ongoing, not public yet.
If President Lewis really is under investigation, then he won't dare to act too boldly now. But Derek Davis might not know about this.
Wayne, you mean...
We're not running from this inspection, we're walking right into it.
I'm going to invite the province's top media to cover the whole thing.
If President Lewis has a guilty conscience, he won't dare to mess around in front of the media. If he plays fair...
Then that just proves...
Our honey is clean. Either way, it's to our advantage.
Nice one, Wayne. That's using public means to fight private interests.
Mr. Wright, your idea of inviting the media to cover the Beekeeping Association's inspection is brilliant. Then we'll not only invite traditional media, but also on our own account, we'll live stream the whole thing. This move is another free brand promotion.
Right, and I want to do one more thing. During this inspection, I want all our cooperative members' honey tested, not just mine. That's every product from the whole cooperative.
Mr. Wright, do you know what this means? It means we're not just selling honey, we're setting an industry benchmark. Once we pull this off, who would dare question our quality?
Let the world see the honey of Greenwood Village from source to final product. Every step holds up to scrutiny. A brand is built on quality and trust. Once those hold, Derek Davis, so what? Industry monopoly, so what? They can't shake us.
Mr. Wainwright, quite a setup you've got here. For a routine inspection, why all this fuss?
President Lewis, this is a transparent inspection. My honey is top-notch. I'm not afraid of anyone taking a look. And it helps more people learn about the quality standards of honey. It's also being responsible for the industry.
Well, since you're so confident, let's get started then.
Experts, please take a look. Every beehive has a number corresponding to detailed management logs, including bee origin, quarantine certificates, daily medication logs, harvesting time, and yield. All data is open and transparent.
This level of management is more standardized than many large corporations. On-site rapid test results for Wayne's apiary. For the submitted samples, all indicators exceed national standards, meeting premium honey quality requirements.
Mr. Wright's apiary management is indeed very professional. The honey quality is great too. The association will issue the inspection report truthfully.
Thank you, President Lewis.
I believe the association will be fair and just when issuing the report. After all, so many consumers across the province are watching.
How are things going?
Mr. Davis, this Wayne Wright is tough to deal with. He brought the media and live streaming here. I couldn't tamper with anything on site. And someone's been keeping an eye on me lately. The State Ethics Committee seems to be looking into me. This matter, I can't be involved in it anymore.
That old fool bailed on us when it mattered most. Worthless piece of trash.
Mr. Davis, we can't count on President Lewis anymore. What do we do now? Wayne's online sales are blowing up every day. He's already got over 1 million followers. Monthly sales are already past $2 million. If we don't do something soon, he'll become the top brand in the industry.
When is that Peter Stone getting out?
Next month?
I want to see him when he's out.
Mr. Davis, are you sure you want to use this guy? He was jailed for fake honey and arson and got several years. His reputation is ruined.
I don't give a damn about his reputation. What I need is for him to hate Wayne. A man who hates him to the bone will stop at nothing. As long as I give him enough money and support, he'll be my best weapon.
But...
No buts. Get it done.
Mr. Wright, our online channels are solid now, but I think e-commerce alone isn't enough. We should move into offline sales, get into supermarkets and boutique stores. That way we can build a complete online and offline dual channel strategy.
You're right, but getting into supermarkets requires industry certification and cooperation from channel partners. Derek Davis still has pull in that area.
So I suggest you make a trip to the provincial capital. Talk directly to the purchasing departments of several major supermarkets. Your brand awareness is enough now. They can't ignore the endorsement of 1 million+ followers.
Good. I'll sort out the cooperative's affairs first. I'll head to the provincial capital the day after tomorrow.
Wayne, if you're going to the provincial capital, I'll come with you. Uncle Joe can keep an eye on the cooperative. It'll be fine.
All right, we'll go together.
You two are such a model couple. Tell you what, I'll set up meetings with a few supermarket purchasing managers for you. You can go straight to the talks when you arrive.
Mr. Wright, I've looked into your honey. The quality is really good and it's got great reviews online. But the sales percentage of honey categories in our supermarket has never been high. And honestly, we already have a long-term cooperation agreement with Apex Honey, which might upset them.
Mr. Clark, I understand your concerns, but let me ask you one thing. When consumers walk into a supermarket to buy honey, what do they care about most?
Quality and price.
As for quality, I've got an official report from a testing agency. All indicators far exceed national standards. As for price, we've got over 1 million followers now. We get hundreds of thousands of views a day. If you just let me use my account to promote you for free, this traffic converted into ad value is worth at least hundreds of thousands of dollars. Traffic-driven in-store consumption.
This is really a very attractive partnership model.
And I'm not asking for exclusive cooperation. You can also sell Apex Honey's products. Let consumers choose for themselves. Good quality will naturally sell well.
Mr. Wright, preliminary intention is no problem. We'll start with a trial batch first to see the market response. If it works well, we'll sign a long-term contract.
Mr. Clark, thank you for your trust.
Wayne, we hit 3 supermarkets today. 2 of them agreed to a trial run. Awesome.
And the biggest one in the capital, a supermarket chain, didn't work out. I'll try again tomorrow.
Wayne, don't you think our life has changed too fast? A year ago, you were still sleeping in a shack. Now you're in the capital talking about a partnership with a big supermarket.
Yeah, it sure has. But no matter how much things change, some things will never change.
What?
My feelings for you will never change. No matter how much money I make, no matter how big the business gets, you'll always be the one I care about most.
Wayne, with you by my side, I'm not afraid of anything.
Who are you? What do you want?
Hello, Mr. Stone. I'm Derek Davis, chairman of Apex Honey. I came all the way just to see you.
Honey business? What do you want with me?
Mr. Stone, I've been closely following your situation. Back then, your apiary in Greenwood Village was doing great. In the end, you ended up in here for some trivial matters. I think you really got a raw deal.
Wronged? I sure was wronged. If it weren't for that handsome Wayne, right now I'd still be the most prominent man in Greenwood Village.
Exactly. You've always been a capable guy, just a bit unlucky. Now, Wayne, thanks to your village's wild osmanthus honey, makes millions a year. He lives in a villa worth millions. The cooperative is booming. He's blowing up online. And you've been suffering in here for years. Is that fair?
That wild osmanthus grove.
I discovered it first. It was perfect for beekeeping. It was Wayne who stole my opportunity.
Mr. Stone, you're out tomorrow. Once you're out, what are you going to do?
What can I do? I have nothing left now. No house, no car, no money either.
Here's $100,000 in cash. Think of it as a little allowance from me.
There's no such thing as a free lunch. What exactly do you want me to do?
Very simple. After you get out, I'll fund your comeback. You keep running your honey business, but this time not alone. You'll partner with me. I'll provide funding, distribution channels, and technology. You bring your knowledge of Greenwood Village and your connections. As for Wayne, you know those villagers better than anyone. If you can get the cooperative's villagers to leave one by one, Wayne will be a general without an army. With no honey supply, his brand will be an empty shell.
Break up the cooperative. This idea of yours, I like it.
As for this, you keep it for now.
Peter, you're out.
Uncle Tom, I'm out. All this time inside, I've done a lot of thinking. The things I did before, they were really wrong. I came back this time just to apologize to everyone and turn over a new leaf.
Apologizing is good, but from now on, you'd better stay away from all that shady stuff.
Don't worry, Uncle Tom. I absolutely won't do it again. Oh, Uncle Tom, I heard you joined Wayne's cooperative. You've made good money beekeeping.
Yeah, I made over $30,000 in the first year.
Over 30,000 is quite a lot. But Uncle Tom, I heard beekeepers in the next county are selling their honey this year for $200 a pound. What's the price Wayne pays you?
$150 a pound.
Only $150? He sells a 2-pound jar online for $398. Figure out how much difference that makes.
Well, I never really calculated it.
Uncle Tom, I'm not trying to stir up trouble, but think about it. You work so hard raising your bees, and the honey they produce, he buys it for $150, then resells it online for nearly $400. The lion's share of the profit, he's the one taking it. The cooperative's profit sharing is split 80-20. Looks like you get 80%, but that's only the honey profit. What about the online sales profit? The brand premium, the live streaming profit, all that money? You don't get a single cent of it. Uncle Tom, I'm not telling you to leave the cooperative. I just think you should fight for more of the benefits that belong to you. $150 is too low a price. It should be at least $200. Wayne, do you think your villagers will forever stay loyal and follow you? People are only human. Who doesn't want to make more money? All I have to do is plant this seed, and once I do, it won't be long before your cooperative collapses from within. Mr. Davis, the first step has already begun. Don't worry. I know these people inside and out. Give me a month, and I guarantee they'll all leave Wayne one by one.
How come we're missing 6 or 7 people?
I don't know either. I called them up. Some said they had stuff to do, others just didn't pick up.
Wayne, I've got something to tell you.
Go ahead, Uncle Luke.
It's about the purchasing price. Wayne, $150 a pound is already a lot, but I've heard you sell at a higher price online. It's not that I don't trust you, but some people are whispering. They say our profit sharing isn't quite fair. Do you think you could raise the price a bit?
Uncle Luke, is all this what Peter Stone told you?
Wayne,
Uncle Luke, I don't blame you. It's human nature. Everyone wants to make more money. But let me tell you the truth. I sell it online for $398. After deducting operating costs, packaging fees, shipping fees, platform commission, and promotion fees, and Fiona's team's share...
Then what's left for you?
The profit I actually pocket isn't much more than $150, and brand building and promotion have cost a lot of manpower and money. These are all hidden costs.
All this he never told me.
Of course he wouldn't. What kind of man Peter Stone is, you know very well. He made fake honey and hurt people. He burned down the apiary. He did a few years in prison. Now that he's out, he's stirring up trouble everywhere. Uncle Luke, do you really think he is doing this for your own good?
Wayne, you're right. I was a fool. When you donated $5 million to build the village a school and a clinic, where was Peter Stone? What right did he have to drive a wedge between us?
Uncle Luke, I'm glad you came around. But this also made me realize I really need to make the cooperative's finances more transparent. Starting next month, I'll make all online sales details, income and expenses open to every cooperative member. Anyone can check anytime.
Wayne, you're the real deal. From now on, I won't listen to their twisted talk anymore.
Uncle Joe, you're an elder in this village. This cooperative looks good on the surface, but it's actually just Wayne using our honey to line his pockets. Just think. He lives in a multi-million-dollar villa while we're still stuck in these mud houses.
Peter Stone, get the hell out. I've done a lot of messed up things in my life, but one thing I've learned, a man should always repay kindness. What kind of man is Wayne? When I was at rock bottom, he handed me tools. I may be a rough guy, but I'm no ingrate. Take your divisive talk and go tell it to someone else. It won't work on me.
Uncle Joe, don't get me wrong.
I'll say it one more time. Get out!
That old fool Joey doesn't know what's good for him. But no matter, there's always someone who will follow me. Wayne, just you wait.
Wayne, I found something about Derek Davis, Apex. Honey has big problems. He has 3 honey processing plants. 2 of their health permits are expired, and I also got a copy of his shipping manifest from last year. He claims it's pure natural honey, but of the products he sells, over 40% is cut with syrup. That's outright fraud.
Is the evidence solid?
Solid. I found 2 former employees who worked at his factory. They're willing to testify, and I even got hold of his bribery record with President Lewis of the Beekeeping Association. The bank transfer is in black and white. One transfer of $800,000 with a memo that says, "Thank you, President Lewis."
Oh my God, that Derek Davis turns out he's the biggest fraudster of all.
Colin, have you kept this evidence safe?
All safe. I made 3 backups.
Good. Tomorrow morning we'll turn them in. We'll submit all the evidence. Also, Fiona.
I'm here.
I need you to prepare a live stream. Once the results from the report are in front of the whole nation, I'll expose Derek Davis's true colors. Let everyone know that this man not only monopolizes the industry and suppresses competitors, but the honey he sells is the real fake.
No problem, Mr. Wright. This time, we need to not only protect ourselves, but also help the entire industry remove the cancer.
Wayne, this time we have to make Derek Davis and Peter Stone go down together. We can't let them keep harming people anymore.
Don't worry. This time I'll solve this problem once and for all.
Mr. Davis, bad news. We got word from Peter Stone that his Greenwood Village recruitment plan isn't going well. Most villagers aren't buying it, and Wayne seems to know that we've been manipulating behind the scenes.
I see. How does he know?
Not sure. But the bigger problem is, a former employee of our factory contacted me and said someone is looking into our product quality and financial records.
Investigating. Who's investigating?
Not sure yet, but it's most likely Wayne's people.
That little punk Wayne. He actually traced it back to me. Damn it! I need to hide the evidence right away.
This is all the evidence we've gathered, including the shipping manifests, bribery records, and witness testimony.
Mr. Wright, the evidence you provided is very detailed. Apex Honey is suspected of producing and selling counterfeit goods, bribery, and tax evasion. That's already multiple illegal acts. We will immediately launch an investigation. We'll also notify the police.
Thank you. I have just one request. Please act as soon as possible. If this man isn't stopped, the entire industry will have no peace.
Don't worry. We'll handle it according to the law. Who's there? Derek Davis. You're suspected of producing and selling counterfeit goods and bribery. You're now under arrest.
That's impossible. I've been in business for 20 years. How could this happen?
Uncle Tom, everything I said is true. The purchasing price outside has risen to $200. Don't be kept in the dark.
Peter Stone, you're suspected, along with Derek Davis, of engaging in unfair competition and abetting others in damaging business reputation. Please cooperate and come back with us for investigation.
It's over. This time it's really over.
Folks, I'm very happy to announce that the Greenwood Village Beekeeping Cooperative has been honored by the provincial government with the title of Provincial Rural Revitalization Demonstration Base. Our village's per capita income over the past year has gone up 300%.
Great. Thank you, everyone. Today I'd like to share some good news with you. Our Greenwood Wild Osmanthus honey has officially obtained the National Geographical Indication Protection Product Certification. From today on, in all of China, only the Wild Osmanthus honey produced by Greenwood Village can be called Greenwood Wild Osmanthus honey.
Wayne, you're the hero of our village.
In my entire life, the best decision I ever made was to follow Wayne into beekeeping. Honey, our son has really made it.
Yeah, I never dreamed we'd see this day.
This kid Wayne has never let me down.
Wayne, the baby is kicking me.
The baby's happy for his daddy. Dad once told me something. In life, it's not about how far you go, but who you bring with you. Now I finally understand one person's success is nothing. Making the people around you live good lives is the real success.